Hey there, Snicker Snacks. Welcome back to Vorpal Tales Presents Awesome Adventures. As always, I'm your host. I just purchased 7 children to save the world and have no idea how to be a father. Space Lord Pajamas. Yes, have a kid.
Oh my god.
Watch Umbrella Academy, it's the best.
It is the best. Let's introduce our intrepid heroes, Tyler, Dwayne, Tiffany, and Steve. How you doing, you wicked sick friends?
Hi.
Doing wicked sick.
Hey.
Can I change my name to 5?
Like number
I
5?
want to be an asshole.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but I also get like time travel and like look forever
Yeah,
like a child.
that you can't use, right?
Right, you can't do that very well.
Well, I didn't say I was good at it.
Fair enough. Fair enough. So cool. At the top of the show here, I just want to point out that we're still in a moment of history. Black Lives Matter because the struggle for racial equality is real. Please never stop supporting the LGBTQ community. Stand up against bullying and sexual harassment. We here at Ripple Tales are trying to be the best allies we can be and encourage others to do the same. Check out our Twitter, website, or just simply follow the social media tags to get involved. With that said, so for those of you following along at home, we are here playing Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition. Our current awesome adventure is back to Baldur's Gate, Descent into Avernus. Right? As always, we're using Roll20, a very good online tool. It's becoming the chicken parmesan in our weekly set of tools. Thanks as always to Syrinscape for being our special sauce, filling our ear holes with the sounds of epic tabletop. Make sure to check them out at Syrinscape.com. Also, be sure to check out our other shows on our channel. Fridays is typically Future Fates with at Voodoo Arcade running Mutants and Masterminds 3rd edition. On Mondays, our terrifying storyteller, Eldritch Exos, runs us through Onyx Path Publishing's Mage 20th Technocracy Reloaded. And Wednesday on both Onyx Path Publishing stream and here at Vorpal Tales, they came from Beyond the Grave, which has been very fun. You can also find us at Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, YouTube, keyword Vorpal Tales. If you're new to the show or a long-time lurker, first-time watcher, slap that like and subscribe with a fish. More importantly, check out our Patreon. With the different tiers, you can get really cool stuff. That's patreon.com/VorpalTales. We really appreciate all your love and support. And with the introduction out of the way, we can finally get to why everyone's here. Dwayne, 14 nuclear warheads are going to strike Dallas, Texas in 32 seconds. What do you do?
Nothing.
Okay, cool. All right, so I also wanted to mention that everyone has been a great sport about the charity streams. So I want to try and implement the fortune system from the game and into our game here. That was from Pugmire. So I need somebody to keep track of the fortune pool. So there'll be 3 hero points or fortune in the pool right now. And yeah, who's going to keep track of that for me?
Got it.
Dwayne. All right.
I will do backup.
Cool.
Dwayne,
So
the Keeper of Fortune.
right. Oh man, that's such a good title.
It really is.
I kind of legit like that, actually.
So fortune's pretty much we're gonna kind of do away with inspiration. So fortune's gonna work much in the way like hero points from Eminem or Pugmire. You can re-roll your dice for possible better results. You still need the group's permission to use it. We won't allow scene rewrites, as that might be a bit too much for the D&D system to handle. Plus, we're running a module, and we might get too far outside bounds of the game and what it wants us to do. Otherwise, the dice are yours, and as always, they will be awarded for good team role-playing in the session. Cool.
Cool.
Any questions? I know you guys were all in that game, so probably know how it works, right?
I have one question.
Yes. 42.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. You got it.
All right, cool. So speaking of being good dogs, 900 years ago when we were playing this game before all the charity streams that lasted, 800 COVID weeks ago, 8,000 COVID weeks ago, actually. Our heroes assaulted the bridge where the demons were posted to halt interlopers. However, those demons were quickly defeated, and our heroes made their way to the High Hall, which was crumbling on the edge of town. Hoping to acquire the source evidence for Thavius Krieg's doings in his office, They waded through the devils only to find that his offices had been torn away into the ether above Avernus, with no way of retrieving what was inside. While a howling devil pounded on the organ above and was just making all sorts of obnoxious noise, the group found a secret entrance into the altar to Torm, the hand of justice, where they were able to discover several hundred refugees, Jesus, hiding in the still intact catacombs. They were told that Baron Ravengard from Baldur's Gate had heroically marched off to the cemetery to investigate how the undead might be stopped from invading the High Hall. Midnight takes a moment to say a short prayer to Ogma and explains everything that's happened so far, so it actually took like several hours. She just so happens to do so at a special altar that reveals a +2 Morning Star weapon. So make sure you note that on your character sheet. Yes. And also, Rhea Mantelmorn has agreed to stay behind and organize the protection of the survivors. Meanwhile, Vendetta is still crushing on Rayland and follows him deeper into the depths of hell. And that's where we find our heroes. On the
Still
edge
don't
of the
see why.
I mean, you know, he's got a certain charm to him.
It's the butt. It's that cake. Sipping the tea.
Wrong.
Yeah, it's the cake.
So that's where we find our heroes, on the edge of the great cemetery of Ethereal. Heroes, what do you do?
How spooky is this spooky cemetery?
Glad you asked, Steve. So as you're investigating the cemetery and on your way there, you kind of wade through some skeletons and zombies that are easily dispatched, but you know that the main point, and you can even see like a strange aura coming from it, is there's this very large chapel in the center of the graveyard. It's pretty spooky, Woo.
How spooky? Spooky. Woo.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Is it like ooh woo, but like spookier?
Ooh woo, it's spooky. You know.
Good timing, Syrinscape. Wow. That thunder. It was nice.
You notice that a lot of the graves stand empty. Like they look like they haven't necessarily been dug up, but they've been massively disturbed as if something has risen from them.
We are in hell.
You are in hell, and that is where the dead rise. So, you know.
Is that where the dead rise specifically?
I mean, they do there. They might do it elsewhere as well.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
But it's kind of a key thing.
Okay, so all dead rise in hell, but not only in hell do all dead rise.
Maybe.
Okay. Made sense.
Cool. Nailed it.
Yeah, I mean, carry on.
All right.
So, what do we see in front of this chapel?
So, everyone, give me perception rolls. Just throw them out there. Let's do it.
You're a madman. Just everyone.
See how aware you are.
Chaos for the audience.
Raylan,
Too much death.
Raylan is like too busy like trying to do like muscle poses and shit to Vendetta, so he's just like, look.
Yeah.
Hi.
Midnight got a 25.
Good.
Catherine got a 20.
Jeez.
And Rivik got a wow. Okay, so Raylan is just sort of like off in his own little world, just like, hey, you know, his armor shining. Does the glint of hell sort of make it look awesome? Like, baby.
Did you see when I smited the hell out of that devil? It was pretty awesome.
Just like, yeah, it was cool.
Like, I literally smited hell out of him.
I mean, it was cool and all, but, you know, you're cool. I like you. Anyway, so everyone else is paying total attention. And you know that you see that there's a group of minotaur skeletons just lumbering along this sort of front gravel way that goes in front of the chapel. They're quite large, quite big.
Wait, what's in the gravel walkway?
Minotaur
Minotaurs.
skeletons.
Minotaur skeletons, you say?
Yeah.
A number of them?
It looks like 3 to be exact.
Right. Somebody like taps you on the shoulder and is like, "Hey, muscle boy, there's 3 minotaur skeletons over that way."
The undead is afoot.
We should smite them with the fury and righteousness
It's a what?
of goodness. Right?
Sure. That makes sense.
Also nailed it.
Yeah. That's what we do.
Right.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You want me to go beat them up?
I mean, maybe we should learn what we can about them.
I don't know, is your armor about to send you into a rage of unknowing destruction?
Yes.
Is the shield telling you that it needs
What is
undead minotaur
what is
flesh?
my shield telling me?
It's grumbling about like you haven't released it yet, or this isn't the place where it's going to get released. Like, why are you wasting so much time? By the way, the last time I got hit and took a blow for you, you didn't say thank you.
Why would I thank a shield for doing its job?
Damn.
So mean.
Wow. You probably tip like 1%.
It was really
don't
bright
you?
in here because it's hell, but it's overcast now.
Yeah. Just shit.
You know what? Raylan's one of those people that like look at you weird when you accidentally like or say thank you to like Google or like Alexa or something for giving you information, and you're like, why are you saying thank you? It's just a computer. Because
Okay,
I was
I don't
raised
think-
with
Hold on.
manners.
Hold
I
on.
don't think this is what the Spartans meant when they said we'll fight in the shade.
Hold on a second.
No.
One, Raylan definitely tips at least 20% because
Does he? I don't think he does.
Lawful
I
good,
don't think he does.
lawful good, and respect, people. So yes, be kind to your electronic devices, your Alexas and your Siris, because when the robot apocalypse happens, they'll remember.
Brittany never listens to a damn word I say, so yeah, I named mine Brittany. She doesn't.
What?
She doesn't listen.
What?
Wait, you named your Amazon device Brittany?
No, I named my whatever my Android talks to me back.
Oh.
It's Brittany, and she never listens to anything I say.
So you're just like, Brittany, bring me a glass of water, and it just like doesn't do anything?
No, I'll be like, Brittany, show me the nearest restaurant. She's like, go fuck yourself. And she
Probably
showed-
because you didn't
she-
say
she-
Is
please.
that a special feature you have to put in to get it to respond that way?
It's just the way she, or sometimes she doesn't even respond.
Did you accidentally toggle the toxic relationship function?
I don't know.
I kind of want to throw my beans. No, I want to use my wand of wonder.
You have
Oh,
a
crap.
wand of wonder?
She does. She got it in the Wizard's
like the
Tower.
second session of the game.
Okay.
I want to actually use it.
This can only go well.
I know, right?
Hey, who's got the bagpipes of the sewer?
They're in the bag of holding.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Oh, I gotta give them to Vendetta actually at some point.
Yeah, she is Park Bard. Cool. All right. So
Hi.
This can only go
Roll.
right.
roll a D100.
D100, D100, gun
Roll
roll a D100.
Dice.
It can only go well. I'm not Devin.
Now, what is the word of power for this specific wand of wonder?
Oh, do you need a word of power?
Not necessarily, but it's cooler that way.
Yeah, I feel like Midnight would have chosen the word of power.
Sparkles.
Daddy.
Daddy.
Okay.
He's in love with her god.
But she wouldn't call him daddy.
I think you did once.
Not in public.
No
True.
comment. No comment.
52.
52.
Yeah, 52. You enlarge the target as if you cast enlarge/reduce.
Oh, good. That's a
If the
giant
target
attack.
can't be affected by that spell, or if you didn't target the creature, you become the target.
So did you target anyone?
I feel like I should target.
Not feel like you target. Did
no,
you
definitely.
target?
I target Raylan so he
Oh.
can get super big.
Wait,
And
so you
literally-
intentionally shot a wand of wonder at Raylan
Yes.
before knowing what was going to happen?
Please don't,
Yes.
Please don't do that.
That is very dangerous. You could have turned him into
Is
a
it?
potted plant.
Is it dangerous, or did she have the blessing of her god guiding her hand, knowing that everything would be okay?
Wow.
Huh?
Okay.
The former. The former.
Right.
Not the latter.
So Raylan's over there still trying to impress Vendetta, which she's just like, okay, it's kind of getting old now. But then all of a sudden he gets hit in the back with like a magical blast, and then suddenly starts growing. And Rayland, you are
Yes.
now giant sized.
Oh, and by the way,
Nice.
her word of power is by the blessings of Ogden.
Nice.
By the blessings of Ogden.
Because by the blessings of Daddy does not sound as appropriate.
So I was gonna go with the He-Man thing.
Oh.
So, did these undead minotaurs notice the magical explosion washing over Raylan?
Good question. Let's see if that did happen.
It did not. It did not. It did not. It did
They
not.
sort of like look over for a second, but then they just sort of start lumbering about again, like they didn't notice anything.
Nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
but
So I don't
yeah.
think I'm hiding now.
no, you're definitely like over the rise of
You're
the
freakishly
graves.
tall, and you
Yeah.
can fuck shit up now.
Am I that big, or even one more?
You would go. You're medium, so you would go large. So yeah, that's how big you are.
Okay.
You're as big as the Minotaurs now.
That paladin's as big as a minotaur.
Oh, that's quite large.
All right. Let's go fight some minotaurs, I guess.
All right, sounds good.
Yes. Fight.
We'll
fight,
say you
fight,
get you're the only one that gets a surprise round because everyone else is like, what the fuck?
Okay. I mean, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I can only get to about here.
Okay. But yeah, okay.
Everyone follow in behind me. No, that's the wrong thing.
Yeah.
Everybody, like, come follow in, maybe, like, behind me, and then I'll have shield out, and, charge, and then I'll sprint technically here.
Okay, cool. So you've engaged. Cool. So everybody give me initiative rolls. As Raylan has engaged.
Ah. Click my toe.
Yeah, I gotta click that token.
It's okay. Get better.
Oh shit, initiative. Click.
Did I receive any votes last Thursday? I don't think I did.
I
I got 2. So there's 2 left. Steve got 1. Tiffany got 1. So no, everyone but you.
Okay.
Oh, that is everyone.
Those initiatives are pretty good. Pretty even.
Cool. So, Rivik, you just saw your buddy Paladin just rush in there.
This is the Minotaur fight?
This is the Minotaur fight.
Minotaur fight music.
Minotaur fight music.
Whoa. It's got a lot more metal. Thank you, Syrinscape.
You can hear the Minotaurs grunting.
Well, let's see. Where am I? I'll go into celerity mode to get burst speed.
Okay.
So I can get with my buddy. I can't help you fly. I can't get that far.
Fair enough.
And then yeah. That's my bonus action, so can't do super extra deluxe extra strike, just super deluxe extra strike.
Oh, that's terrible.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah. It's just
15 to hit a skeleton.
15 to hit a
Very
skeleton.
large skeleton.
Yeah, that hit.
Okay, so 23 damage total.
23 damage
All
total?
bludgeoning.
Oh, wow.
All magical bludgeoning.
All magical bludgeoning. Let me... Oh, get the fudge out. Okay, so you notice as, like, you're, like, punching and doing your kicks and flips and striking with your staff, it's actually... It's hurting it pretty badly, so, yeah. It's,
Quietly approves.
it looks pretty beat up. Cool. Kethra, you're next.
Oh, joyous day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I didn't mean to double. All right, we're gonna come up to here, and then, well, they have that first one engaged. Let's. I will throw a double Eldritch Blast at the next closest one.
Oh, wow. Okay.
He gets the double deuce.
Double deuce.
1.
14. Wait, is that a 10 to hit?
That is a 10 to hit.
Oh, that first one just goes sailing over his head. That second one, though, that second one actually, like, just buries deep into its chest, and you see, like, it's melting a few of its bones away.
Aha.
Cool.
And no bonus.
No. All right. Is that it?
That's it.
Midnight. What do you do?
Hi. So, let's see. I am the kitty cat. I go meow meow. I go super fast.
Yeah, you can use that burst of speed.
Yeah, I'm gonna use that burst of speed to meet up with Revik and Raylan. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. That should be put me right about here, I believe.
Okay, cool.
And I should be able to whack it, right?
Yep. Make sure that you've changed your morning star to a +2 instead of a +1.
Yes.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
22.
Nice. What's the damage?
22 to hit. And
11. Cool.
12.
12. Yeah, the thing's not looking at like. Oh wait, actually, that's Yeah, that thing's not looking good at all. In fact, that morning star of yours with the damage and everything, it just gets wasted and it goes down into a pile of bones and rotting flesh.
I killed one. That's my kill for the day.
You're welcome.
There
for
you
the
go.
shield push.
Nice. Raylan, your turn.
It was my shield that brought us forth into
You are
the fight.
muted.
You're
Sir.
muted.
It was my shield that brought us forth into the fight. You're welcome for the advance. Okay, so I'm, I guess, I don't want to step on these bones, but, alright, hold on. I'm like, giant tiptoe. 5,
Through the window.
10, 15, 20, 25. You know, I'll actually move 30. Yeah, I'll put myself as much in the middle as I can, see if I can't block both their paths.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And then I'm going to attack this guy.
Nice. Go for it.
2 attacks!
2 attacks. Oh, man.
Does a 26 hit the vile beast?
That definitely hits the vile beast.
Does a 21 hit the
That
skeleton
definitely hits as well.
slanderer? He probably slanders people. Okay,
He probably does. Seems like the type.
probably so. All right, here we go. Come on.
For 11.
11 slashing damage.
Okay. Cool. Just get chunks right in there.
And then 8 slashing damage.
All right. Solid hit. Like you just cha.
My armor
That's it?
doesn't like bleed out or get pissy about undead, right? Like it's kind of like a grr, but it's not like.
It's like I don't really like undead, but
it's not like okay.
demons are worse.
Okay. So yeah, so I come up, sword and shield in hand. I try to position myself in between kind of the two of them, and I just come in and I move in with the sword and I slash through. And I'm assuming most of my sword, as I stab through, is just going through its ribs and like out of its back and like not hitting anything. I'm like,
Yeah, you're able to hit
take
like
that. Ha!
weird.
And take that.
You're able to hit like weird chunks of flesh, and like you're still sort of hanging on your sword as you draw it out. But yeah, it's kind of gross.
Okay. All right, that's me.
So this one Minotaur that's next to you actually is going to try to like bolt forward.
Uh-huh.
And then-
What a dum-dum.
I believe you have a thing that
Do
could.
in fact have a thing.
impede
I will
him?
use my reaction
Mhm.
to do my thing.
What is that thing?
I am sentineling.
Mm-hmm.
I will throw that in chat for everybody to see. When I hit a creature with an attack of opportunity, the creature's speed becomes 0 for the rest of the turn. Creatures provoke opportunity attacks from you even if they take the disengage action before leaving your reach. When a creature within 5 feet of you makes an attack against a target other than you can use your reaction to make a melee attack against that attacking creature. So if this guy tries to bolt from me, I will take an opportunity attack to reduce his speed to 0. Does a 17 hit him?
It does. Roll that damage.
He takes another 12 slashing damage, and his speed is 0 for the rest of the turn.
So he goes forward, and like you literally just sort of like check him from the side with your shield, and he just and gets knocked over, and he's hit.
Body check him.
With that case, this guy's gonna take a few steps back, and then rush forward and try to hit you.
No, not allowed. What a dick.
Does a 25 hit you?
Good God. Yeah, 25 hits.
So he
Yikes.
comes in and just like, because you're so well armored, like he basically like lifts you up with his head and you go like sliding off and then smash against the ground.
Yeah. How much damage?
You take 14, but then as like you sort of get up, he like butts you again and you take another 9. So
What?
yeah, you took 23 damage. Piercing, if it matters.
I think my.
But you
armor-
have all
yeah.
damage, so
Yeah, I think I have all this damage. So, 23, 11.
okay. Also, I need a strength check from you.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
feel
get a
like-
+1 to this because of my aura
Oh, okay.
of protection.
Cool.
Or no, I think that's actually taken into consideration for me.
Maybe.
Yeah, the sheet probably already
Maybe,
calculates
maybe.
that in.
Roll it.
Like
21. So you feel like he wants to like toss you back even further, but you're able to stand your ground against him. So
Nice.
yeah, you're
Yeah.
good.
Probably like digs his horn into shield, and I'm just like pressed up against him as he's like trying to throw me, and I'm locked into position with it.
Yeah, you're able to like get the shield in there and like you sort of toss him down and like run his head in the ground and he bounces up and he's just like, if he could roar at you, he would, but he can't because he has no
What's the
voice
stat
box.
change for becoming a size bigger, by the way?
Your DC should go down by 1, I think, and your strength goes up by 1 as well as your con, something like that.
Okay.
Let's find out.
Yeah, I just had the spell up. I lost it again.
We'll figure it out. All right.
Like, given your stats already, it's not going to make a huge difference.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Rivik, it's your turn. What do you do?
Flanking time.
Uh-oh.
This guy's
Oh.
gonna have a bad day.
Yeah, that's not great.
Wait a second.
What?
In regards to enlarge, the target size doubles in all dimensions. Weight is multiplied by 8.
Mm-hmm.
If there's enough room for the target to double size, the creature or object attains the maximum possible size and space available. Until the spell ends, the target also has advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws. The target's weapons also grow to match its new size. While these weapons are enlarged, the target's attack deal an additional 1d4 extra damage. So he actually does hit harder.
All right.
I super
See,
killed
one.
that one, Sean. That's a critical hit on the second attack.
Yeah, I mean, it's already dead.
I mean, just for like the
No,
next
no.
one.
I need you to do an epic explosion description for us,
So
and I want the bone dust to rain all over Raylan.
this is your lethal strike sonics. Okay, so you go up and you just sort of like bound up all monk style and then like land in the spot, and then suddenly you just like whip that staff around. Like you do that whole thing where you like flip it around your neck and then swing it hard with one of your hands, and you just like knock the staff just goes clean through the minotaur itself at like sort of the waist. That's where you hit it. So like it goes barreling and the top half goes spinning off into Raylan's shield and just shatters against it, and he's sort of covered in like gross bone dust and like zombie gore. And then the leg waist just sort of like slumps and falls to the ground, and then you do that whole like cool like monk, like I just did something badass pose.
+1 monster killing Michelin star.
Right, exactly. There you go.
So
And it's
like
dead.
you do that really cool like twirling thing to get all the dust off your staff, and you just kind of have it hitting behind you, kind of like how samurais are with their sword. You're just like majestically, and then wind blows, your hair is just kind of flying, floating, very cinematic like.
Pretty much.
Beautiful.
That is the end of your
And
turn.
Raylan is spitting bone dust. That's the important part. Yes, my turn is over.
Catherine, it's your turn.
6 down to there. And what the hell? I'm gonna chuck Ariel.
Uh-oh.
Start whistling The Little Mermaid. And I chuck Ariel at the remaining 1, 2, 3,
Oh yeah,
4,
you're throwing your sword. Cool.
Oh yeah, what is the distance on my throw?
Normal throw is like 30 feet,
30?
I think, something before it starts dropping off.
Okay, so that's too far. All right. Keep it simple. Double Eldritch.
Okay. Oh wow, yeah, that first one hits. That second one hits.
So 25 force. The face.
Ooh.
Face force.
It actually does kind of hit it, and it melts one of its horns and half of its face. Like, it's kind of gross.
I'm zooming in on this Minotaur token. It's pretty gnarly looking. I like this. Just for all the viewers at home, get a good look at this guy. Before
Midnight.
he gets explodinated.
Yes?
What you do?
Whoop. Hi. You know, if you were to give up your life of evil and choose to worship Ogman, I'm sure all your sins would be forgiven. No? Okay. Smack with a morning star.
Yeah, it doesn't have much to say back to you. 21,
Does
that
a-
hits.
Nice.
9.
9, dig it. All right.
Now does it have something to say?
Like, if it could yell at you, it would, but it can't. And Rayland,
Well, if it worshipped Ogman, it would have something to say.
probably.
Bone dust. I got Minotaur bone dust in my lungs. Okay. Thank you, Rivik. And then I'm going to attack the remaining Minotaur.
All right, get it.
Does a 19 hit?
Totally does.
And a 23.
Definitely does.
12 slashing.
Oh, wow.
8 slashing.
Oh,
Oh,
you also
wow.
get an additional 1d4 per attack because of your bigger size.
Yeah, roll that d4.
An extra 5 damage for that.
Yeah.
If it's not dead, I'd be very surprised.
It is looking very... How do you say an undead looks dead?
Re-dead.
It's missing.
Re-dead? It looks very re-dead.
He's not doing well.
And for that, he's actually going to hit you, Midnight, since you were the last one to try to attack him.
but
Nope.
No?
Ooh.
1, use my reaction to hit him because he's attacking someone, not me.
Uh-oh.
Does a 20 hit him?
Dear God, yes.
He takes another 10 slashing damage.
Plus
And-
another 1d4.
So you see, like, the axe goes up, and you can tell he's going to attack Midnight and crush her pretty little kitty skull. And you just, like, yeah, you just come in, and then, like, he actually swinging down, and as you come in, you actually slice off his arms, and then that sort of continues on through his chest, and
Nice.
he explodes into bone dust, and you both are now covered in bone dust and bits of goo.
All I can see is that scene from Big Lebowski.
Oh, jeez. Yes.
So you're able to take a moment, and you're able to sort of get a good look at the chapel now up close. And the city's descent into Avernus has taken its toll in this once beautiful chapel. Nearly all the stained glass windows along the outside walls have been smashed, and the main doors hang open. No sign of any other creatures in or around the building can be seen.
Music purposes, light or morning?
It's a good question. Night.
I vote morning.
Thank you. Someone should scout it out before we go inside.
Someone should.
The rogue should do it.
Yeah, bring Vendetta up here.
No, Lulu can stay up there. We don't need her right now.
Yes, let us send the NPC rogue in to scout for us.
That's why she's there. So
Do you not want your girlfriend to help us out?
no, it's good. Do I go
Steve,
back
are you
to,
saying?
Do I
are you
go
saying?
back to?
Yeah, you go back to normal size.
Okay.
And what I'm hearing is that Steve doesn't want an empowered woman to take her place in the party.
See, I knew you were going.
Yeah,
there,
I
and-
think that's exactly what's happening. He thinks a woman can't handle the job.
It's messed up, bro.
That is
He
incredibly
pre-rolled his
messed
eyes
up.
at both of you.
I did. Yeah. Let's.
So she comes up, she kind of gives you a look, and she's sort of looking around. She's at the stairs, just sort of gazing around, and she rolls. She's gonna perceive. I think maybe. Come on, roll. There it goes. So she looks, and she's just like, "Yeah, looks fine. Everything's fine. I don't see anything.
Everything's good.
Everything's good. Yeah, it seems fine.
Okay.
I think we can all come up here now."
All right.
Can I double check?
Yes, you can, and we'll play into that here in a second. Go ahead and roll.
$18.
Let me check something here.
What was that Boulder Gatian's name again?
Ravengard.
Ravengard. I don't know the correct word for one who resides in Boulder's Gate.
Baldur's Gatian.
Yeah.
A Gadian. Gadian sounds really cool, actually. I want to be a Gadian.
Oh wow. Okay.
I mean, when things
Or a-
aren't like,
or a-
you know.
Boulder's
Descending into hell.
Gateite.
Yes.
So midnight. You see Vendetta's up there kind of like looking around. She's sort of like peering around, and she's like, it's fine. It starts walking up the stairs. But you feel like the hairs on your back of your neck stick up, and that immediately causes you to just sort of scan around, and you notice that there's carved pillars resembling heroes of ethereals decorate these white marbled patio leading into the main chapel. The dark mahogany doors are ajar, and the remains of the patio's windows have all been shattered and everything. But you also sort of notice that all of the pillars have been carved with strange sort of, they've been done over again. Like they had carvings on them, but then somebody like chiseled them and like messed them up, and they look like demons and devils now, which gives you like, that's weird. And so you notice that there's something doesn't feel right with the pillars, and you're looking at them, and you suddenly get that weird sense of there's undead creatures about.
Fine.
Would you like to do something about undead creatures?
I most certainly 1,000% do, please and thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Now what to do? Let's see. Can I see them at all?
You sense them, and you know there's like spiritual undead about, which you have channel divinity, right? Like you can turn undead.
Yeah, it's just it says I have to see or hear them.
You know they're there.
Okay, then yeah, I'm gonna do it.
All right, go for it. How does that work again? I don't remember.
Let's see. Boop, put it right in the chat. As an action, I speak a prayer while presenting my holy symbol.
Mm-hmm.
Each undead that I can see or hear within 30 feet must make a wisdom saving throw. If the creature fails, it is turned for 1 minute or until it takes damage. A turned creature must spend its turn trying to move far away from me as possible, and it cannot willingly move to a space within 30 feet of my character.
Okay.
It also cannot take reactions. For its action, it can only use dash or try to escape from an effect that prevents it from moving. If there's nowhere to go, the creature can use the dodge action. Starting at 5th level, when an undead fails its saving throw against your turned undead feature, the creature is instantly destroyed if its challenge rating is half or below.
So you're level 7 now, I believe.
I
Yes.
am.
So something nasty's about to happen. Let's see. What's your DC on that? Is it 17?
I believe my spell DC is a 15. But for storytelling's sake, we can say it's
Your
a 20.
spells. What's your wisdom?
My wisdom is 18 with a modifier of 4.
So it's gonna be 12.
What level are we now? 7?
7.
Yes.
Should be 16, right? What's our proficiency bonus, Steve?
3.
It's 15. My bad.
Yeah.
I thought that went up faster.
No, DCs say pretty low in this game.
Yeah, that's level 9. You're right.
So Vendetta's about to sort of go towards the door, and Midnight, you get the weird sense, and you just immediately start shouting prayers in like in tongues and languages that don't even exist, long dead languages. And suddenly there's just like this burst of light from you, and you see it. Each of the pillars just like has this eldritch like poof in it, and it just everything. Each one sort of explodes and cracks as if there was something vile with inside of it.
An eldritch poof.
An eldritch poof.
Can I get a description? Can I get an onomatopoeia of the eldritch poof?
Poof.
Okay. No further questions.
I
All
need
right,
Patty.
cool.
I need Patty here to tell us how he goes into rage.
How to what?
Going into rage seems appropriate here.
Right?
Oh. And so yeah, you actually saw like a hand sort of reach for Vendetta, and then it just kapoofs, and she turns around at you and like, what the hell? What's wrong? What's going on?
The poof. I'm laughing.
No, not you. That's literally what she's saying. That's her reaction.
That's
What
Vendetta.
happened?
That's what she's saying. Okay.
Yeah, she's like, what the hell just happened?
Hi, I have a gift for you. I was told that you're very talented with pipes. Just give me a second, because, Minette is just, like, really awkward and doesn't know how to properly, like, say, oh, I just kind of, like, saved her life, but, like, no biggie. So she
Okay.
just goes digging into her backpack, and, like, she still doesn't understand how a bag of holding is almost completely full. And then she eventually pulls out the pipes and just like hands them to Vendetta, and then like runs off and just like starts hiding with like Slobberchops because it's weird making friends.
Have you informed us that you've sensed the undead?
I did not.
No? Okay.
It was pretty spectacular poofs, so.
Yeah.
Right.
It was kind of obvious like something happened,
And
you're just like,
I apologize. Were you successfully able to turn them from here?
She destroyed them.
She destroyed them.
yes,
She just completely
like kind
rebuked?
of
Right, okay.
like how that awesome showdown where I like killed all the zombies,
Gotcha.
like in that building. I kind of like did it again.
Okay.
But-
Got it.
Awkward. She doesn't know how to say hi.
Kethra will look at Vendetta and say, the trap that you failed to see, the cat just saved you. And just walks away.
And hands over. And remember, she has the pipes now too. So yeah,
She
good
looks
stuff.
at midnight.
Good stuff.
She looks at Kethra. She looks at the doors. She looks at the pillars. Looks at the stairs, and just like, whatever. She kind of thinks that you're all trying to punk her, and she's just like, no, we're in hell. That's gross.
Oh my god.
So Vendetta, are the doors? Oh no, the doors are open.
The doors are smashed open. You can kind of see inside.
Oh.
I see not
Sure, I
inside.
don't
If-
need
if
find
I-
traps.
If I stood like at the top of the stairs, what do I see?
You.
Darkness all around.
What do you see?
I see darkness. That's all I
What
see.
do your elf eyes see?
So, you can kind of see in, and you kind of like can peer around, and you do see something's moving in there. But the once beautiful main area of the chapel is littered with broken furnishings and splintered chairs. The stained glass windows have all been smashed, though one remains mostly intact where it's fallen whole to the floor. It depicts a representation of the god Torm, placing a golden helm on the head of a man kneeling before him. And then out of the shadows, you can see stepping 4 more Minotaur skeletons, clutching bloody great axes.
Okay. Statue of Torm putting helm on dude. And then from
Or
the
stained glass
shadows,
window.
Big stained glass window. 4 more skeleton minotaurs.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Midnight?
Yeah?
Can you do that all big thing again?
Oh god, here it comes.
I can't really control what happens, but okay, I can try.
Rivet
Wait.
steps 30
Wait,
feet back.
what?
Oh man, you're right next to me. Crap.
Too late. Boop.
You heard me, Sean. I specified before she rolled.
48.
Nope,
Oh
everyone's-
no!
I stepped
everyone's
30
still
feet
where they
away.
are.
Is that lightning bolt? I know 45 is lightning bolt. Is 48 lightning bolt?
We're gonna find out in a second.
We're about to
48.
learn.
A cloud of 600 oversized butterflies fills a 30-foot radius centered on the target. The area becomes heavily obscured. The butterflies remain for 10 minutes.
So,
Put
the
an aura, put an
entire...
aura on you.
Wow.
Where did you aim this,
Right.
Midnight?
Handed
Right
it
at you?
Raylan.
Oh, man.
He technically
I
asked
her.
for it.
Yeah. Raylan just thinks that she can make me all big.
So, yeah, the entire outside at this point is just a sea of yellow butterflies that are just fluttering around, and it is very difficult to see.
Yikes.
It appears somehow you've managed to beat me, Sean. Gonna need a new token.
Huh? No, you're still there.
That's off the map for me. Like, I can't scroll to it.
Yeah, there's a weird edging thing
Yeah.
here. So
Okay, thank you. That's all I needed to know where it was.
All right, cool. All right, cool. Yeah. So that's happening. How do you guys react to this?
I assume we roll initiative.
Yeah, probably for the best at the moment.
I mean, we can't see the Minotaurs anymore.
Right,
They can't see
but
us.
They can't see us either. So technically,
that is true.
This is
They cannot see you.
I see this as a complete win.
It's like when I kept throwing smoke bombs in Pathfinder all the time.
Oh my god, really? A 3? Okay. That's okay.
All right, cool. And...
Oh, I do have one question. Raylan already technically has a magical weapon, correct?
Yes, yours is. Everybody has at least one magical weapon.
My question is, if you put magic ward or whatever on a magical weapon, does it make it stronger? Can it stack?
Magic what?
Like, I can, like, I think add like a +1 or +2 to like a weapon's attack.
You have the spell magic ward.
Yeah. Just for like one to know if it stacks or not.
I don't think
Magic
it
weapon.
does.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna read it here when it's set.
Magic weapon. Oh, it has to be non-magical. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, because what yours does is it just makes a non-magical weapon magical for the purposes of damage reduction and things like that. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
I just wanted to know if it was something that like could stack or whatever.
Okay. Okay, cool. There we go. All right. Rivik, as always, you are first. What do you do?
Switch to telepathy as a bonus action for the stance, so that I can sense mines in a 120-foot burst.
Mm-hmm.
I hold my action as soon as I sense one within range and shoot it.
Oh, so you're gonna ready to attack. Anything
The first thing that comes within 60 feet that has a mine, which won't help against undead. But there are other things that won't help against Minotaur undead, but will against things that go poof that you can't see.
Okay, cool. I dig it. Cool. So the Minotaurs are actually gonna come. Yeah, wrong way. Right. The Minotaur just fills the area, and actually, Steve, you look, or Raylan looks the most
I mean, I'm a paladin,
dangerous.
so
He's gonna try to gore you.
I'm a paladin in hell. I assume I am always the first one that's going to
Did you
be
forget
attacked.
your mischance, sir? Heavily obscured butterflies. For 10
Yeah.
minutes.
How you like them apples?
So he actually just stumbles through and misses. Like he comes out expecting to see like people to ram, and he stops short and just like
Butterflies.
these butterflies.
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 Carl, where did we get butterflies?
Another one comes smashing out of these. What's left of the windows to smash through?
What?
Oh, there was a window? Oh,
There was
God,
windows down there.
What was left of the windows?
Yeah, what's left of the windows.
I could probably fix a window
I was
eventually.
gonna say, if anyone has mend, legit, cast it on a window so that Catherine can dive through it. We'll get all the XP for that.
Yeah,
Guaranteed.
probably. Cool. So actually, it's Kethra's turn. What would you like to do?
Adding mend now. I don't have it, but I do now.
So I can't see these two that just jumped out the window. I probably heard it, but
They're about 40 feet down there, so
well, I mean, I see them on the map, but Kethra doesn't
why
because of the
wouldn't Kethra see
butterflies.
them?
30-foot burst
shit.
of heavily obscured
Hey,
butterflies.
we can't see it. Yeah, can you,
hold on.
Steve? Can you give me like a 30-foot radius around you?
Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Give me a 30-foot aura.
Can I? Let me see.
I'm
Butterflies.
Or just that.
Are those supposed to be
You
butterflies?
have night vision turned on.
Right.
Oh,
he
but I mean an
can't see
aura,
them.
an aura around you. Like if you double click on your token, you can put an aura on you, so it has like. Because if you move, the butterflies are gonna follow you.
Oh yeah, you double click
Oh.
on your token and you
Oh,
can create
right.
An aura of how much?
double
30 feet.
30 feet.
It's
It has to be
stupid
yellow
huge.
so it matches.
Yeah. So what?
Oh, FYI, yellow is her favorite color. It's midnight favorite color.
Also, behind you, you hear the elephant trumpet like excitedly because butterflies.
Sure.
Oh, is it
Okay,
on?
I can upset that.
Yeah, I have the.
Did you catch my very slow, hard eye roll? I pulled an eye muscle.
Oh,
Cool.
it's just that big. I can't see it for some reason. All right,
Beautiful.
whatever.
Wait, you can't
My
see-
turn.
You can't see my aura?
No, I can't for some reason.
I think I know why. One
Did you
second.
specify
You
how
gotta-
big the radius is?
Yes.
It's not that. You have to set it so that everyone can see the auras.
I mean, I should probably have this turned on for my aura of protection at all times,
Yeah,
so it remind. Okay, I'll try to remember that.
that's why I always
there's
ask.
a second. There's another slot, so that you could technically do that.
I'll add it.
There it is.
Hey,
I love it.
Cool.
all right.
Catherine.
Well,
That's a lot of freaking butterflies.
There are butterflies everywhere.
now I'm gonna put
You're
on
welcome.
my own aura,
Uh-oh.
but it's gonna make it purple like the depths of hell. And it's
As
not
long
that
as
big.
it's a different color, right?
Since I can't see anything and I'm kind of afraid, I'm gonna cast Arms of Adar at 4th level.
Oh shit.
So DC 16, strength save against Mr. Minotaur.
One in the door?
One on the door.
Wow. Dice are not in my favor. He fails. So how much damage does he take?
He takes. Oh, I forgot this was necrotic. Crap. 18 necrotic. So it's probably half, maybe. I don't know. I don't remember what it is for.
No, actually, that doesn't mention anything about that. So.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, you're
And
good.
he cannot take reactions
Oh, okay, cool.
until his next turn.
Very nice. Nice. That's it for you?
That is it for me. How long does this last? This now? It only lasts one round. That's okay. That's weird.
Okay, cool. Rayland, what do you do?
Sword.
I try to figure out this thing. Okay. Good lord. Okay. What's the purple aura? I'm sorry.
That's
That's
my
Kepler's
Arms of
aura.
Badar.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. I guess I'll roll my mischance on this Minotaur.
I mean, you basically roll with disadvantage at this point, so.
Okay. There's
A 12 hits.
12 hits.
A 12 hits.
Holy crap. Okay. So a 16 hits.
Definitely does.
Sweet. 10 slashing damage.
Okay.
And then 6 slashing damage.
All right. Takes a good chunk out of him. He just like his like teeth rattle and just his chest cavity rattles, and he's just like,
Don't suck.
Midnight.
Nice.
What you do? You're surrounded by butterflies.
Okay, so Midnight tries to focus because butterflies are awesome and like her hunting instincts are kind of kicking in. And she's like batting at them, and then she kind of like stops because she remembers that, oh hey, there's like monsters around. So like she tries to focus, and let's see, she decides to cast Bless.
Nice.
Good spell. I like bless.
Boop. It's gonna be level 1, so it's gonna be 3 peeps who get the blessing. And that's gonna be Kethra, Raylan, and I don't know, he doesn't really need it, but I'll give it to Rivik anyway. Just to
You
make
can give
sure.
it to yourself if you want.
Actually,
okay with
yeah,
that.
I'm gonna I'll bless myself.
Yeah.
'Cause, like, Rivik doesn't need the help.
You need more kill shots.
Yeah. Doing pretty
Yeah.
good with the undead though, so I mean, you know, that's nice.
Rivik, you are unblessed, and it is your turn.
So, what happens if you hold your action and it doesn't kick in? Do you go at the end of the round?
So yeah, God, I was actually reading
That
about
means
this
double.
weekend.
That means
So,
double turn,
By,
basically.
by the rules that I remember for holding your action, if you specify what you're waiting for your action to be, and that trigger never happens, you lose your turn. To avoid exactly what you just said.
Yeah.
Wah, wah.
I don't care how you do it now. I just
Yeah,
believe
just
that
waiting
is-
for Sean to
I
decide
believe that's
before
the
I do
actual
anything.
rules written.
I mean, you said first thing that comes through the door, so but it has you're waiting for something with a mind.
No, the first thing that comes within 60 feet that has a mind doesn't have to come through the door.
Oh,
From here.
So in that case, technically, how far are you? 5, 10, 15. Yes, there is something within 60 feet that does have a mind to it.
Oh. Okay. We'll pretend that happened right away. Instead of just now.
It's deep into the chapel though.
It's
so-
59.9 feet away.
Right.
Point.
So, move, action, teleport. Regular action,
Mhm.
shoot the bastard. Wait, let me just count the feet there.
This freaking map right now. Oh my god. Auras and butterflies and blesses. And
It's like a
Oh my.
6-year-old.
butterflies.
You know,
token in there.
it's technically
I moved my token in there so I know exactly what's going to happen. Watch Sean smile, you guys. Bring it! I'm the only target in sight, and there's like 9 of them.
Right.
you know, technically the butterflies are Raylan's fault, just saying.
There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mobs in this room, and me. It's gonna be awesome.
So
All right, so they'll be
Oh,
dead
yeah.
I
around.
was gonna say
and-
Tyler's about to stunt on this game.
I'm
And
gonna.
then
Well, I
he'll-
am gonna
He's
psionic.
only
I
gonna
am-
get hit once. I bet.
I am gonna
only once.
psionic blast all of them. So they do all need to make intelligence saves.
So we'll hold off a second because as you blast
no.
in there,
I'm only gonna psychic blast 3 of them. I can't hit all those spiral girls. I think that's what they are. The guys behind this wall. I can hit the scorpion and the 2 Mezzaloths.
okay. So what happens is you jump in there and like the Mezzaloths like turn and look at you, and just as that happened, you hear like a cacophony of just like howling devilish screams, and suddenly like this giant scorpion just like makes its way up and then there's just dretches just suddenly like climb their way up
Okay.
into this room, and they are literally all around.
Oh dear.
When I see that,
Mhm.
Rivik smiles.
You move the monsters into his attack range.
I mean, they couldn't go anywhere else, so
So that means I will hit. Cones are weird. 3. I will miss this one. This guy in my upper left. I'll hit everything else.
which one?
I don't know why it's not letting me hit.
The northernmost.
This guy.
Okay, that one. All right.
I can hit all the rest.
All right.
So they all need to make intelligence saves.
Sonic boom.
That's a cone?
Yeah, it's a 60-foot cone.
It
Sonic blast.
It stretches out that wide, that quick?
It's the same thing as Mind Flayer's cone, 60-foot cone. It's the same attack.
Right. Okay.
I mean, technically, yeah, it would stretch stuff.
First square would be 1, second square would be 2, third square would be 3, fourth square would be 4, which is already beyond the edges of all the monsters.
Yeah, he's got them. So, god damn it. These are dretches. They have an intelligence of 5, so this is gonna be fun. Does a 12 beat the DC?
No.
Okay.
I don't even think a 12 would beat the DC if it was like a level 1.
Does a 17?
No. Because you gave me cool equipment.
Does a
No.
9? What happens?
They take
That.
all this damage.
They take 21. That was actually not terrible. It's a bad roll for me.
There's a lot of 2s and 1s in there,
Yeah. So that's
Okay.
good for you. You might get a chance to hit me still. Blow away a bunch of dretches, though.
Maybe.
Yeah, so every dretch in this room, its head just pops. And it slumps to the ground.
Oof.
And turns
How many
into
did you
black
kill?
Goo.
4.
He insta-killed 4 of those.
And how
And
many were in
then-
the room total?
5.
5.
Dretches are trash mobs, so it doesn't mean anything yet.
Yeah.
One of
What's
these
the-
days, I want to make a character that can just sneeze
How
and
much
just
damage did you
kill
do?
everyone.
19?
21. That
21?
plus 2 counts, yeah.
Alright. The Mesolos, like, you can see them sort of like shudder as they have like a massive headache. And then this scorpion, giant scorpion, you see it like quiver and like stuff happens to it and sort of rolls over, but then gets back up on its feet and it's ready to attack again. So I need to...
Gotta get the
That would roughly
underbelly.
be a 60-foot cone, Steve. I know it's not exactly right, but that's the right dimensions by the time it reaches the end.
yeah. Right. The end. It's
Yeah.
just...
Yeah.
It's fun. Ouch.
Yeah, it legally hit them all.
Huh.
Is he rolling badly? We can't see.
Well, I'm not gonna say. So,
Well, you said ouch. I'm going to go with yes.
yes.
Sir Rivik, it's back to you.
Ow! My soul hurts.
Rivik.
Ow.
Would
Makes a
Rivik
cup
do
of
that?
tea.
Because would Rivik do that? Because Rivik's a dick. Yes, he would. Same thing again on the scorpion and the 2 Mesolos.
Okay.
Intelligence saves.
Yep, I'm just sort of stealing myself for the horrible... Oh, Jesus.
I saw that one in the game in the Twitch. I'm sorry. 32 that time.
Oh my.
Wow. Wow.
God. You know,
So the scorpion's like little mandible face just like implodes inward into its body and it slumps dead. It's gone.
Can we hear any of this going on?
You hear a lot of squelching, a lot of like bursts of energy, and a lot of crunching, and a lot of like sort of things.
And you hear a really strange noise. It takes you a moment to identify, and you realize it's Latin.
J3 billion gives advantage to the DM because holy crap, Rivik.
Hey, J3 billion. It won't help.
I mean, that's why I like was early. I'm like, I know I shouldn't. He doesn't need the blessing, but
Yeah.
Rivik
No,
doesn't need
then
help.
I use my bonus action to switch my stance to Psychic Tower.
Badass.
Badass, yeah, right?
That's it. I'm done. I'm not moving. Make them come to me
Okay. Cool.
or shoot me.
This Minotaur down here is gonna try to just. It's just gonna charge blindly forward and hope it hits something. Kethra,
Aww.
does a 9 hit you?
A 9?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. You see this big old thing like come bursting through the butterflies, and it just like stops suddenly against you as it just like thinks it's confused and doesn't it missed you.
Did it hit the other Minotaur?
It did not.
Oh.
It just
It's a
completely missed.
Minotaur-shaped butterfly pile in front of me.
Rayland, it is going to try to hit you. The other one's going to try to hit you with its great axe. Try being the keyword.
That's adorable.
Remember, I can see that.
And so it actually like it raises back its great axe and brings it forward, and it doesn't realize that it's large and this door's not that big. So it actually like its axe gets stuck in the door, which sends it like reeling backwards, dumbfounded. And then this one's gonna hear a lot of squelching and a lot of weirdness, and it kind of peeks its head through the thing, sees Rivik, and is like, "Oh no, not today."
Is it smart enough? No, not today. Does it even
Apparently.
have any brains left?
Yeah. The other one's gonna come charging into the butterflies and just like can't see anything, and it's trying to hit you guys. Tyler, the Mesaloths just kind of look at you, look at their wounds, and regard you again, and then just sort of take up a post next to the stairs and stare down it. And that's all they do.
Wow.
Kethra.
I was muted. Okay. So I never even knew the one in front of me was there, technically.
I mean, you kind of knew it was there.
But I do know that this one is here because he tried to take a swipe at me.
Yes, it's like a butterfly. A huge butterfly will float in front of you every once in a while, sort of obscuring your vision. But yeah, you know it's there.
So I'm gonna take a swipe at him with Ariel.
Okay, cool.
Two-handed.
Do it. Oh, two-handed.
Hashtag blessed.
Does
A
a
seven-
18,
An 18 still hits. What's the damage?
5, 5 slashing.
Hashtag blessed.
I added my bless in there.
Yours. Get
Cool.
that, but-
Anything else?
No, I don't have any cool bonus action.
All right, cool.
Actually, I am gonna try, because I don't know that there was one in front of me. I'm just gonna move forward a couple of spaces and just
You kind of
blindly
see-
walk.
Yeah, the butterflies are like coming in through the door, and they're just fluttering all around inside the room. And
I hear a commotion going over here, and I just start walking that way, just blindly
Yeah.
swinging my sword.
You can kind of see like this big image of a skeleton sort of through the butterflies, but it's not a clear picture yet. So, cool. Rayland, what you do?
I need to find one of these minotaurs. I'm going
You know,
to,
there's one somewhere to the south of you and somewhere to the west of you.
I'm going to move west further in,
Okay.
not knowing that I'm obscuring Rivik. Is this the space that I can move into?
Which one?
What, right here?
No, it's not a space you can move to.
Okay, that's an actual wall. Okay, cool.
Yes.
Alrighty.
So, Rivik, as you are just standing there looking, like suddenly just butterflies sort of float in through the awnings that are blocking the that are between you and the outer room. So, yeah, there's just
Rivik
butterflies.
is unconcerned.
And then I'm going to try to feel around for this Minotaur and slash at him.
Okay.
Does
And 18 still hits.
Okay.
Yeah,
Does a 12 hit?
it does.
So I was going to say, because I technically get that 2 from my hashtag bless, making it a 14.
There you go. All right, you're good.
All right. 7 slashing damage.
Oh my goodness.
11 slashing damage.
Oh wow.
And this is
Cool.
magical and all that good stuff.
Right.
So 18.
You're
Yeah.
sort of flailing in the fluttering annoyance around you, and you can actually feel your sword like crunch against something every time you swing. So
All right.
you're good. Anything else?
No, actually, I think I'm okay.
All right, cool. So Vendetta runs back to Slobberchops and Lulu and is just like, "This is a mess."
Wait. No, I do want to do something.
What's that?
I want to use my bonus action
Mm-hmm.
to shield push this guy.
Oh crap.
Yeah. So it's an opposed athletics. Right? Is it? Crap. How does that work?
I think so. Yeah, that's what I remember.
Either athletics or strength.
Yeah, I think it's just pure strength if you don't have athletics. You lose.
That's not true. Tie. I got a
You
20.
tie. Does tie go to the defender?
I thought we always said
It's a
baseball
stalemate.
rules. Tie goes
Yeah.
to
It's baseball
off-
rules.
yeah. Tie goes to the runner / attacker / person actively trying to do something.
Correct.
Well, if Patty was here, he would say baseball is the worst game in the world. So,
Right.
But he would also tell
Well,
you that's
Patty
the 5e
is
rule
here.
by default. It goes to the aggressor.
right.
Right.
Like AC is a target number. DCs are target numbers.
oh yeah, you did hit the target number tech. All right.
Yeah, that's the thought. Like I don't know if that's technically right, but it seems consistent to me.
All right. So what do you do?
He hit your target number.
Oh
That's-
dang! How do we do? Yeah. I just want to push
Deep
him.
thoughts.
I just want to push him 5 feet this way.
Okay.
And that will help open up a path into this chamber for me.
Okay.
Yeah, so that he's not blocking this entryway anymore.
Midnight.
So I'm assuming the 2 minotaurs are still outside.
There are
That's a
2
good
minotaurs
question.
still outside. Yes. You know that you can see their shadowy shapes as the giant butterflies flutter around.
I would like to cast Spirit Guardian.
Okay. Oh, the spirit guardian.
Uh-huh.
Where do you drop that?
Oh,
White here. Right where my token is.
All right. Wisdom saves against those two dudes.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Steve, you're muted.
I'm not looking at the rolls. I'm just looking at his expression,
Yeah.
which just said, fuck.
Yep. Gotta stop laughing at Sean's rolls.
that's why I put my character sheet over the stream.
Oh.
But yeah, it actually like you drop the Guardian and suddenly there's just like this giant burst of energy, and they're just not great today and end up just like taking the full brunt of that in a way that just sort of smashes parts of their bones.
Don't forget, Sean,
of
you
them?
have advantage.
I do.
He's saving that for me. That only works on one roll, just like it does for us.
Yeah, the advantage would not have helped here. Rivik, we're back to
Well,
you.
remember, we're not using advantage. We're using fortune, so technically it's a re-roll for you.
It's okay.
He's got. That's true.
That is true.
Oh,
so.
dang.
You gonna do it?
No,
Don't you
it's already
don't you
done.
want to torture Rivik more than you want to torture
Rivik.
Midnight?
There's
I mean-
there's more down here that we can maybe. use
Rivik
later
appears from the butterflies like a ninja monk ghost. He's gonna hit this Mezzaloft and he's gonna return into the butterflies like a ninja monk ghost.
on. Okay.
Like a Homer Simpson sulking into the bushes.
Okay.
What? What?
Okay.
25 punching and smashing.
Eating attack.
How?
Something
So
can't
you
be right
like-
there. Hold on. Oh yeah. Okay. So
Oh, you rolled.
yeah, that is right.
So you, like-
Yeah.
Yeah.
float like a butterfly out of the butterflies.
He rolled an
And
18.
just, like-
Yeah.
Super kick this Mezzaloth in the head, and like your foot goes through its head, and like black goo falls on the Mezzaloth. What languages do you speak?
You have a plus 11 to hit?
Yeah. On that.
Okay.
Because that's a psionic power. That's not base. My base is +8, just like you.
What languages do you speak?
Abyssal, Common, Gith, and Infernal and Draconic.
Okay, so both in Abyssal and Inferno, it kind of says is like, dude, what the hell? That we're just standing guard. What are you kicking us in the face for? We didn't attack you.
He's dead, so Rivik doesn't answer. He merely returns to the butterflies.
No, the other one actually says that.
Oh. If I could, I would destroy every fiend that exists in this blasphemous place. And then I disappear into the butterflies.
Yeah, fair enough. No, couldn't reach. Okay, cool. All right. With that, Minotaur skeletons are just all jacked up right now. One's gonna kind of lumber in the room and sort of bumps into you and tries to hit you. That's not what I clicked.
He who? It who?
Oh man.
Looking at Twitch, neither of those would have hit me.
Alright, I solemnly swear to allow Sean to lie about his rolls.
No, that's mean. That's not how the game's supposed to be played. That's mean.
Plus, we can see in Twitch, Steve.
Right.
Yeah.
Like,
Just
I
don't-
said,
don't
just put
look.
your character sheet over the video. I can still see my chat.
it's fine. It's fine.
But I want to see the video.
I'm gonna cheat a little here and try to hit him with something else. Nope, still didn't hit him.
It's gonna give this goblin a legendary action.
So, Kethra, you're standing in front of a very large thing surrounded by butterflies, and it swings a great axe, but it didn't hit the paladin that was standing right next to it. So,
That is true.
Oh.
So I will take
So
my
it-
reaction.
But did it attack you?
no, it attacked you.
Yeah, if it attacks you, Kethra, then I get to punch it.
Oh, I thought that was if it like didn't attack you the next turn. That's
No.
always like that.
It's always like
If
that.
I have I have to burn. I get an attack of opportunity if
Oh, but you
the
gotta burn
monster attacks another creature.
Okay, gotcha.
Hey, look, guys, twinsies. Can you tell the
Twin-
difference?
No, I can't.
Twinsies.
It's crazy.
That's another 8 slashing damage, and its movement is reduced to 0.
Okay. It still manages to hit Kethra.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What did it roll?
23.
Oh, yeah, that hit.
As this axe
Oh.
just comes like slamming down and like just sort of grazes you as you just barely dodge out of the way. It takes 6 slashing damage.
Yeah, the rest of us can get hit.
Or take no damage because I still have temp HP.
Ah,
Got him.
look at that sick bastard. All right. Midnight. Let's see. They're gonna try to block the door and that sort of. Yeah,
Oh.
maybe.
Maybe.
If you hold the Alt button while you're moving it, you can put it like in the perfect spot.
Yeah, that's it's fine. That's where I wanted to go.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to hit Kethra again. Does 12 hit you?
No.
Wow, a 12, but look at that damage. Damn, that is. Midnight, you're gonna get slammed with a great axe, maybe. I don't know, possibly. Oh. Does 26 hit you? I believe it does.
Oh, what?
Does 26 hit you?
Yes.
Man, you must be
Um,
rolling well.
Yeah, this is the first time I've rolled well.
It's because he's
'Cause
not
everything's
fighting
at
against Rivik.
disadvantage.
That's why.
Ooh, a natural 20 in there.
Yep.
Now let's get those same rolls when you're fighting Rivik.
So this axe like comes you don't see it coming, and this axe just comes coming through the annoyance of butterflies, and it gets you. Like it just slams right into you, and you take 40 points of damage.
Cool.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yep, it crit you.
The fuck?
Yep. Hit you hard.
That's an ouchie.
That's a big ouch.
That is
Yeah, no fucking kidding. I went from 62 to 22.
Heals! You can finally catch your heals!
start touching yourself.
Holy fucking shit!
Sit in the corner and start going like this.
So, Rivik, the Mezzalot's trying to like look around a Minotaur, look through the butterflies, just like, hey, if you're still there, are you gonna kick me in the face again? Are you gonna kick me in the face like the other guy? Are you? Because that's not cool, man. Like we're just doing a job, protecting the underground. You know, we're trying to stop the demons from coming up through, and you're kicking
Rivik.
people in the face.
Irvik does some monk shit with his hands, and a 3D pile of butterflies coming out saying yes. And Inferno.
Okay. In that case, it's gonna saunter up to you and try to attack you. It has a trident.
Uh,
Oh,
Oh,
wow. Yeah. So it's gonna try to it like claws you first.
nope.
24 doesn't hit you. Get the F out. And then it's gonna try to hit you with the trident.
Well, 13 doesn't hit me because we're in the cloud.
Oh, that's right. And 11 doesn't hit you either.
24 does hit me.
Ah,
11 does not hit me,
boo.
no.
Damn those butterflies. See, this is,
The
Tiffany,
blessing and a
your
curse.
wand is amazing.
Damn these butterflies!
it's just like, god damn, it's just cursing and infernal, which just sounds like if curses could sound beautifully awful, like that's what it sounds like.
I can hear Matt
Like-
Berry screaming that. Damn these butterflies!
Butterfly.
Oh yeah, this Matt Berry as a guest star as a Mezzaloth. There you go.
Matt
No,
Berry. for the
no,
love of
don't do
God,
that because if
please-
you do that, I'm gonna feel it.
please come on
Oh.
our show, Matt Berry. You're the best person.
You just play
Yes, please and thank you.
all the
You'd
NPCs.
retire happy if you did a one shot with us in 4 hours.
Right? We just quit probably.
I think we just quit at that point. Like there's
We'd
no.
at least quit
I-
that game because we never topped. We can play other
Right.
games, but that game is done. Whatever system that is, it's done.
Yeah, we're done.
Oh my god.
Kethra, it's your turn.
This
What
show
you
is
do?
now a Matt Berry appreciation show.
Matt Berry's absolutely
Um,
wonderful and amazing.
I am going to play it fair. Some people
Uh-huh.
are going to be like, why did you do that? You can see the map. Yes,
I appreciate you, Kethra.
gotta play it real. So, I mean, I know this Minotaur is in front of me, but I don't know if he's still in front of me because everything's all like wonky. So, because I don't really know what's going on, I'm feeling my way against this wall,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm only gonna take half my movement because I don't really know how far I'm going.
All right. Cool. Yeah, like it's just a mess of
So
butterflies.
I'm gonna go to like right here and then just like stand here.
Stab.
No, I there's nothing. I don't see anything.
I just imagine you stabbing blindly into the butterflies, but like
I mean,
there's
that's what I'm
nothing-
doing. I'm just
Right
like walking
there.
forward with my sword. Just actually, does Ariel have any like homing ability
No,
in the slightest?
no.
Like I couldn't just be like, and just chuck her and hope that it hits something. You know,
Like
that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna turn around because I know he's somewhere over there.
He
Right,
has
you
faith
could
in
do
his
that.
sword.
I have faith in Ariel, and I'm
There
just
you
gonna
go.
turn around and chuck her in the direction that I came from.
I'm gonna need to
I
get a
strongly
I need-
approve.
I needed a yeet from you when you rolled.
There's a 14 hit.
so. You're just like, nah, fuck it, and just like throw it out there,
Yeet.
and you hear a chunk, and it comes flying back in your hand, and then you just hear a bunch of clattering on the floor over there, and but
Yes.
you're not quite sure what happens.
Nice.
You think you might have killed it. For you, Raylan, you see like there's this dark figure in the butterflies, and it's not there anymore. Like it's fallen to the ground.
It's
Which,
obviously teleported back to hell.
You
Right,
just see,
exactly.
You just see this sliver of
Isn't it
something fly
already
through
in
the
You
air.
hell?
hear like a singing song, like some synth wave goes by you and just like comes back.
No. Ariel. Ariel.
Oh, man. Oh,
Yeah,
happiness is coming out of my eyes.
It's your turn now, Raylan.
Pass. I did Ariel. I can't
Okay.
write it down.
Oh, thank you, J3 million. I'm getting advantage for a yeet,
Nice.
Yeet.
so I will add that to the pool. We now have 4 fortunes.
So
Cool.
I want to follow this wall as best I can.
Okay.
Copycat.
1, 5, 10, 15. Now with heavy obscure, like you can still kind of know it's like,
Like you can see stuff, but you don't know what it is in front of you. Basically, like you know that's a wall next to you because it's pretty damn solid, and you can kind of like get up close enough against it where there's no butterflies between you and the wall.
So why would you not want to be covered in butterflies?
Good question.
Butterfly kisses are the greatest.
Not in this instance.
Actually, I'm going to move here because based off sound, I would hear all this commotion going
Oh,
on.
okay, hi. And then the swarm of butterflies moves, and Midnight is uncovered.
Oh yeah, you're unobscured, and there are 2 giant minotaurs standing in front of you.
Because the guys left me alone with the NPCs. Thanks, guys.
Please, somebody make fan art of that, of someone singing butterfly kisses, and then a horde of butterflies just hits the kid in the head.
Okay. I take a swipe at the biggest shadow I can see in the butterflies.
Okay, cool. Do it.
No. Oh, maybe.
Does a 14 hit the big ass minotaur?
Yeah, it does.
It does. Oof. Yikes. That's a nat 1 on disadvantage. So the first attack.
We have 4.
Yeah, you do have 4 of those. You could
I'd be fine if you used one, Steve.
Okay. How much is it for a reroll?
just 1.
Just 1? Yeah. Everyone's okay with that.
Yep.
Go
You're
ahead.
still gonna take 6 slashing damage from the first attack.
Okay.
Yeah.
1t plus my bless, I would get to roll.
At least a 21.
Yes. So. And I'm actually gonna smite this one because I'm getting frustrated at these butterflies.
Okay.
He takes 10 radiant damage.
Oh, nice. All right. Cool. You see, that kind of messes him up real bad. So.
Nice. Nice.
yeah.
So yeah, I'm just again moving through. These butterflies just won't leave me alone. No matter where I
No.
move, these butterflies are moving with me.
Yes, they are. Midnight. Actually, you hear a trumpeting sound behind you, and you hear like, "I'll save you."
Ugh.
And like you like hear a trumpeting sound, and you see Lulu just like trumpet at you, and like sparkles come forth and fall on you, and you're healed for 9 damage.
Oh my goodness, thank you. Yay, now I'm only half hurt.
And it's your turn. So what do you do?
I want to keep healing.
Okay.
I have an ouchie.
Also, don't forget to roll your guarding damage.
Yes, okay. So I'm going to do Cure Wounds
Okay.
first. So it is a 1d8 plus spellcasting. Where's my button? 13. Okay, cool.
All right. Cool.
Hold on. 1.
A solid heal.
It's a good heal. Good solid heal.
Yeah. No, I'm feeling a lot more better now. And ba-ba-da-ba. It's gonna be 16 if it hits.
Yeah, it actually takes. All right. Did not make it save. They're both looking kind of effed up. And yeah.
And Midnight turns and looks to Lulu and actually says, "My augment bless you."
You just
'Cause-
have another trumpet at you, like happy little squeal.
She
Did that?
She
hurt
thought
you
she
to be
was gonna
slightly
meet her.
nice?
What?
Did that hurt Midnight to be slightly nice to Lulu?
No, she said, "May Ogman bless you." That's not bad. That was being nice.
That's what he's asking. Was that painful for Midnight?
No, it
Because
wasn't.
it's Lulu.
Because she, as annoying as Lulu is to Midnight, she is very grateful that she at least has another day to prepare for her wedding instead of, having a shotgun wedding. She's not ready to die yet. She hasn't found the perfect dress yet. She's not ready.
Fair enough. Rivik, it is your turn.
I sense that my brother in arms is next to me.
Yes, he is.
I sense that he is wounded. He's not wounded anymore.
Oh wow, he
I
healed
heal
you.
11.
Yep.
Yeah.
The exact amount of damage I took.
Cool.
And then I will prepare to use the dodge action for the rest of my turn.
Oh, look at you. Minotaur skeleton is gonna try to hit you, Rivik. Or not Rivik. Raylan.
Word.
Oh, there it is. Great Axe comes swinging down at you.
Swing.
Swing and 20,
A miss?
22? Did it hit you with 22?
22 hits.
22 hits, take 20 slashing damage. As this thing like comes down on you, like you block it with your shield, but like you feel like it almost broke your arm.
Yikes. Okay.
Wait, don't you take half, or are you not raging right now?
No, I do take half.
Yeah, his armor just does that.
Yeah.
All right,
Ooh.
cool.
That's amazing.
And then the Mezzaloth actually teleports away.
Oh, okay.
Coward. That's all Rivik says. Coward.
What a jerk.
What a jerk. Cathra, what you do?
So I'm gonna continue to move along this wall
Okay.
till I realize that I'm out. What are these?
So you break out of the butterflies and you see like this human dude with like this long, like braided black hair, and he just has like these glowing red eyes, and he's actually having a conversation with the strange, like evil devil caterpillar looking thing, and they're just having a conversation. And do you speak
Evil dead
Infernal?
caterpillar thing.
I
yeah,
do not.
you heard. Okay, so you have no idea what they're talking about, but they look like they're having a very like serious and stern condition, and you just hear it's one phrase actually utters out because there is no translation for it, and you just hear it jerk.
Okay.
I will say, do you know Rivik?
And the one looks at you and he like
With
utters
both
something.
of my hands up like this.
He utters something and like you almost feel like it's translated as, what, you mean the jerk back there?
But all I hear is blah 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 jerk. Blah,
And jerk.
blah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes?
But the other guy is like, hail.
What?
Yeah.
He
speaks
says
to-
hail? Like
He says, hail. Why are you here?
Is it hailing in hell?
we're looking for a.
Well, that earns my vote.
Actually, you know what? Hold on. High or low?
Low.
Do you? Oh, low.
Low?
Okay.
Low.
Low.
Gonna find out if Kethred gets scared and shoots or tries to talk her way out.
Low.
Kethra
Yes.
shoots.
Cut the
Aw.
Oh, that's what I was voting for?
Oh, you want? Oh, do you want low to be the good thing?
Yes.
Nope, shoot it. Nope, shoot it.
You
Done.
said shoot it, I
Cannon.
don't want to sway. Like, you had that in your head, so...
Yeah. Kethra shoots. As soon as she hears hail, she just like freaks out for a second. And
Yeah!
Okay.
Hail of arrows?
just, real words. So they each get an Eldritch Blast.
Oh my god.
One on the top one
Okay.
They're devils. They're not good guys.
13.
13
yeah,
to hit.
13.
Oh, 13 hit. You know what? I haven't had to look at. No, the one just goes sailing and splats on the wall back behind
All
him.
right. One on the bottom. Ugh.
That
Oh, that was
hits.
for 10.
And you just see him like get hit. And he's like, "I said hello."
Oh. You said
Rayland.
hell. All I heard was hell.
Rayland, it's your turn.
Okay. Whale. Hail.
All you hear from down the corridor is, I need help.
Can I actually hear Kethra call out for help?
Give me a perception roll.
Oh God.
Nope.
You do.
19.
You do. You hear Kethra yell for help.
Then I will 5, 10, 15.
Run in the general direction of the sound.
Yeah. And so
Take
you
the
just see this
butterflies with
swarm
you.
of butterflies starts moving
Pushing
towards
butterflies
you. Yeah.
out of your
Like
face.
just starting to barrel down on you, and you're like, no. I just, and 5, 10. Wait. 5,
Do you even know where I am?
Did you disengage?
No. And on 20, I move out of his melee range.
He misses you anyway.
Damn right. 25, 30.
Suddenly, everybody's just like, "What in Asmodeus's sweet Satan's balls? What is going on?"
I forgot about that. I should not have yelled for help.
Kethra, where are you, my friend? I shall protect you. Stand beside me and use my shield as cover. Where are the
Against
enemies?
these vile demons.
Point me in the right direction, and I shall.
I might be
Shield of
next to you. I
butterflies,
don't
you
know.
mean?
Where? I am. Marco. No,
So at this point,
no, Amana. You will respond,
Oh my
Tor.
God.
Amana.
Tor.
Or
Amana.
Tor.
So at this point,
This is amazing.
freaking butterflies. So at this point, like everybody's just distracted, and like anybody who's standing next to a minotaur notices that they sort of like go limp and sort of they drop their great axe to their side, and then Rayland and Kethra, you hear a voice call out, "Are you demon?"
no.
Me?
Rayland and Kethra, what are you
The
responding?
one that went limp, I smashed it to dust.
No, I'm not. Are you?
No. Might we parley?
Divine sense. If we're not in initiative anymore.
Depending on what you do, you would be, but define sense. What do you want to do?
Actually, I'm gonna tell them. Hold on, I'm gonna try something.
Oh God!
I sit here for the next 10 minutes and try and dispel this bullshit.
Actually, no. That just that takes one action. So,
Oh, you're ritual casting it, aren't you?
Yeah, I have to.
Oh.
recast.
oh, for 10 minutes. I don't know if that would work.
Are we still in initiative?
Not technically, but you don't have 10 minutes.
Well, then I'm gonna tell him to hold on. I need to get rid of this bullshit.
Okay. Wait, that's detect magic.
Oh, yeah. Oh wait, I have the spell magic. Hold on. Huzzah!
Well, I mean, it'll end. It's like 1 minute.
No,
I
it's
think.
10 minutes.
Yeah, the butterflies are 10 minutes.
So
But I like
I
the
got this. I got
butterflies.
this. If we're out of initiative,
Oh,
my ass walks out because I can hear them trying to talk.
I still want a
But
divine
Steve-
sense.
Steve, roll your divine sense
do all
because
this
all,
stuff.
of this can happen at
It
once.
just goes off.
Yes.
As an action, you can open your awareness to detect such forces. Until the end of your next turn, you know the location of any celestial, fiend, or undead within 60 feet.
Okay, so you know where the Minotaurs are, and you kind of got a good feeling where they're at, even with the butterflies around you. There's one in front of you that is a fiend,
Okay.
and then you get nothing off the dude, but you sense below you there is awfulness.
Also, since you said this all happens at once,
Mm-hmm.
I telekinetic bubble Raylan, that power I have. I
Mhm.
sculpt it to his body, except it avoids his eyes. So you can see his eyes, and then it's just a Raylan butterflies. They aren't anywhere else because they can't expand out from the telekinetic bubble.
Okay. So Raylan has clear line of
Raylan is
sight.
butterflies and eyeballs, but we can see again.
Okay.
Oh.
So the guy's sort of like swatting thing, and he's just like, "What infernal? What are you doing here?"
No. I encase him so the butterflies can no longer burst out to 30 feet. They're only within like a foot of Raylan now.
How do I get rid of the aura that was on me?
Just double click your token again,
Right?
and then you should be able to edit.
Just drop the aura, like shrink
Yeah,
the aura.
you could just
Yeah,
like
this turns to
make
zero.
it 0 or like make the
Yeah, I did that.
You did that to me. Try again. I saw mine appear and disappear.
Oh, shoot. I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine. Try again. I moved. There we go.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what's
So-
happening. And he can see through it because I make the bubble give him like a little bit for his
Okay.
eyeballs.
Okay,
As soon as that
Um,
happens, I immediately put up my hands again.
so this is about to happen, guys. But if this gets dropped and we can all see clearly, and I know that this is a fiend, I'm charging him.
Oh.
And I'm not
crap.
stopping him.
So the guy himself is not a fiend.
I'm charging this guy.
He is, however, undead. Oh yeah, shit. You would feel something
I
from
would
him.
feel
forgot he was
undead as well. If
Yeah.
if this is a fiend and an undead, I mean,
Yeah, it's both. So
You do you, Paladin Boo. We got your back.
you know, we're in hell. Fiends.
Gotta do it. The
Yeah.
armor says do it. You gotta do it.
Sometimes you don't parlay with the enemy.
5, 10.
I
And I
mean,
actually
you
wanna-
do if you get something good out of it.
And I actually don't want to. I want to reach out and I want
You
to
do.
let
That
the
dead fiend and
armor
the dead
take
undead.
over.
Mhm.
Now that we are actually fighting a fiend for the first time in a hot minute,
Mhm.
and I want to do the thing that the armor was talking about that I saw, where I can like suck the life out of a fiend.
Oh crap. Okay.
I want to do the armor thing.
Okay.
Burn the heretics. Is this like your
We
version
need
of
Tim's
penance
meme.
there?
Brother, get the flamer. The large flamer.
Do you need an initiative for me, or
No, we're gonna just retain the same initiative because it's still your turn.
okay?
Okay. So you
Yeah,
have
not
to.
even changing music.
Yeah, you have to grapple him
I have to
first.
grapple him.
Yes.
Okay. Do you have the grapple rules ready?
Isn't it just athletics or something? I can't remember.
It's a contested roll.
Yeah, it's just contested strengths.
Okay.
Strength versus athletics or maybe
I think,
acrobatics?
yeah, I don't know. I've got multiple grapple systems in my head right now.
Just roll athletics if you got it, or roll strength, depending on whichever's higher.
Hold up.
8.
18, 20.
Okay. So he's actually like the Mesolith like has a couple of extra arms and like sort of starts to begin to swat you away, but you manage to just get your hands in on him, and yeah.
And I just go to
Which-
start strangling him with this armor.
All right. So at this point, like you sense that you could like siphon its life force
Yes.
and cleanse him.
Yes.
So he's going. What's your charisma bonus?
I have a +3.
+3. It's actually way too low. Let's do What's your paladin level?
We don't all have +5s in every stat. I have
know.
a 7th level paladin.
Okay. All right. So this is gonna be. Okay, I got it. I have to rewrite this, but okay. So what happens is like you go in and like you just grab this thing with your hands, like and you feel like you just clench your hand into him, and like suddenly the armor starts to draw its life force, its demonic life force, and you can see like it's red and purplish and just evil as it starts to go into the hands, but as it goes up your arms, it just sort of twists around you and purifies into like this pure white light that just gets sucked into you and into your chest, and like you feel this like massive rage, and suddenly like all of your you siphon it off completely and it's dead, and like all of your hit points are restored.
I suddenly don't want to hug you anymore.
Rivik claps you on the back. This is a glorious new power, brother. You must make extensive use of this.
And
Yeah.
I can feel the power welling up inside me. I'm restored. I'm bolstered. And I just kind of look at my hands and I look at the energies, and then I just look at the undead.
Yeah, he's not he's not happy, but that is your turn.
Yes.
Midnight.
Yeah.
You're still alone outside with two very large minotaurs.
Yep. Not like I was abandoned or anything.
No,
They're deactivated, you're fine. Till
Yeah.
this monster's turn.
your guardian goes off and like they get knocked back. What do you do?
Am I still rolling for the Guardians, or am I?
No, I got
Are
the
they
number in my
gone?
head now. No, they're still there, but I know what the damage is at this point. So, yeah.
Oh,
What do you do?
Okay. I mean, it's a different damage every time, I think.
Yeah, just what do you do?
How intelligent are these things?
Not that smart. Like there is no, they have like baseline intelligence.
So they wouldn't like know anything, right?
No. They're undead. They're skeletons. Like there's barely, the only life that's in them is the necrotic energies that are bolstering them.
Okay, then I'm just gonna smack them.
All right.
Okay. Morning Star, activate. Woo!
Oh wow, that hits. What's the damage? Nice.
11.
So you swing at one, and you just like sling clean through, like it's like upper legs because it's really tall, and like it just smashed through, and it falls back on its back, and like it just suddenly just falls into nothing but dust and broken bone. As you kill one. Cool.
Do my spirit guardians take out the other one?
Not yet. You did damage to them both at the beginning of your round. They just went ahead and did it. So
Oh,
the other one's
okay.
not looking so great. Rivik.
Okay.
So this guy's gonna hit us now, right? Because he's trying to suck his soul out or whatever.
Yeah, he kind of lost your chance. He tried.
Help Midnight or help Raylan. Catherine's got bolts. I'm gonna go help Midnight.
Okay.
Wait, I count that. No, I don't. I go through the broke ass window.
You could go through the broadcast window.
Did you just pull a Kethra?
I did just pull a Kethra.
No, because
Except
the
the window was
window
already
was
broken.
the window was not intact, so it's not.
It doesn't count. It's not an official Kethra move unless the
Yeah,
window's
the
intact.
the window was already broken, so you just leap through like a hole in the wall, basically. Like,
No more butterflies. Flanking advantage.
yes, you.
So 24, 25, 26 of bludgeoning to the skeleton.
You come bounding out and like you do your kung fu monk Githrazi stuff, and it turns the broken bone and dust on the ground.
Woohoo!
And
I look at
yeah.
midnight
I
and say,
killed
"We
it.
must go help Raylan. There's some terrible undead trying to suck the life from his soul."
Isn't that Vendetta's job?
But you can turn it.
I can. Next turn, guess who's doing a dash?
Rayland, you get gored in the back. Does 22 hit you?
What a dick. Yes.
Take 19 piercing damage. This thing just like gets you in the back, and it can't penetrate your armor, but like it lifts you up and drops you down again.
Okay.
Also check Discord.
Yes.
And he's gone. Kethra, it's your turn.
Okay. Well, since this Minotaur just came up on Raylan, he's gonna get a double Eldritch Blast to the back.
Okay.
Actually, no. We're relying on Eldritch Blast too much.
Okay.
Kethra
Impossible.
comes up. Yes. In a flanking
No such
type
thing.
position.
Oh, nice. All right.
And swings aerial.
Oh, look at you. That hits.
For 10 slashing.
All right. And it is now this dude's turn. So, Rayland, he looks at you, and like his red eyes glow, and like his face sort of withers even more than it was, and you're just sort of looking at this horrible visage, and I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Sorry, did you say Raylan or Rivik?
Rayland.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. I thought you said something else. Okay.
I heard the R.
Constitution.
Mm-hmm.
14.
Take 22 necrotic
18.
damage, and you just be fuck you. Take
shit.
11 necrotic damage.
Hashtag blessed.
Take 11 necrotic damage as you feel your soul withering away.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, suck it. Blessed.
And it's your turn.
Damn right it is. I do not care. I will take the attack of opportunity from the Minotaur
Why would you get an attack of opportunity?
because I'm stepping out of his melee range.
No, you're not. You're not even in it.
I was here,
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
and now I'm here. I mean, if you don't want to do it, I'm good with that.
Nah, I'll take every opportunity to hurt you. 24 hit you?
Yeah.
All right, take half of 17.
Okay.
All right.
All right. I move into attack range of this guy,
Mm-hmm.
and I attack twice. Excuse me.
You're not excused.
Does an 18 hit him?
It does.
Does an 18 hit him?
Yes, it does.
Okay. Okay. Then, I am definitely going to smite with one of these attacks at level
Okay.
2.
Cool. Do it.
All right. First attack. 6. Why is it rolling the extra? That's for the possible crit. 6 slashing damage from the first attack.
Okay.
11 slashing damage from the second attack.
Okay.
He's undead, you said, right?
Yes, he is.
He takes 13 radiant damage.
So you slash him once, you slash him twice. You notice that after you hit him, like he's not wearing any armor or anything. He's just like sort of bare chested. Like he's got that like cool ass like shirt that just shows like those abs.
Okay.
And like you slice through, and you notice that almost immediately after you slice him, like the wounds almost start like knitting themselves back together. But then you bring down that radiant damage, and it just scars him just down his entire side. And his flesh is like crackling and burning.
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, not looking so great. Cool.
The smites, they be a coming.
Midnight, you're in the clear. What do you do?
I dash over to where Raylan is.
All right, how far can you get?
If I do my dash, I can go to 60 feet.
All right, put yourself where you be.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Whoop. 35, 40, 50, 55, 60.
Okay. What you doing?
And hold on. Perfect. Exactly 30 feet. I attempt
Okay.
to turn undead.
Okay. Is there a level limit on how high that can go, on what you can turn?
Well, she can turn anything as long
I can
as
turn anything, yeah, as long as they
Okay.
fail the
if they
Save.
fail, if
Yeah.
they fail the save.
Which
Undead
is
have higher saves to clarify that.
which is a wisdom save.
It's wisdom or charisma.
Wisdom.
I can't remember. Wisdom. All right.
Yes.
So you just like raise up your holy symbol again and start speaking in languages that never existed.
Also, check your monster. A lot of them have turn resistance at high levels, which is advantage.
He strangely doesn't have it.
But I think he succeeded. Because you got to equal or exceed her number.
What is your DC again?
15.
15. Okay. He makes it. And like you can see him even after Raylan like hit him, like he's a little weak, but he just sort of like resists, and he coils for a moment in your presence, but he just stands up just as strong as he was before, and like looks and glares at you.
Well, wait. You got a 15, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't it still go to the aggressor though?
No, because he's saving. That's not a contested roll.
Okay.
Yeah.
If they were
Alrighty.
both rolling, you'd be right.
Okay,
Right.
no, I'm just like trying to
Yeah.
make sure I'm understanding like the difference
It's
between the
confusing,
two.
yeah.
Nobody understands
Don't feel bad.
it.
Cool.
Damn, I almost killed him. It's not fair.
Yeah, you almost had him. Rivik.
Bonus to action, burst of speed, power, and celerity to get over here.
Mm-hmm.
Subtract that. Then I smile at him and I say, "Allow me to comfort you, friend." I'm not using the quarterstaff hit, but I gotta roll the
Yeah.
attack.
Okay.
Oh yeah, 25.
That definitely
Which
hits.
means I heal him
Oh, do you really?
for 28 damage.
Who gets healed?
I'm healing the bad guy. I'm healing the monster. They came to your aid, flanked him, grabbed him, and cured him for 68. And because that's an attack roll, he doesn't save.
Now this is a cure?
Yeah, I'm curing wounds on the undead. Correct.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, which is
Wait.
Which
yeah.
is
Another
is bad.
question. I'm sorry. I know it was a wisdom saving throw, but wouldn't he have disadvantage because he's in the cloud of butterflies?
Butterflies are
that's
no
only
longer there.
Sight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Plus, that's
Sorry,
only
again,
sight.
I'm just trying to. Okay.
So
Good now.
you just put your hand against him, and like the radiant energies just
Yep.
filter out, and like he just crackles and flames all over him, and he's not looking so great.
I'm done because I had to low hope just to get there.
And Cutthroat, the Minotaur's gonna try to eat you.
Bring it on, maybe.
Maybe. Roll 20, come on. There we go. And totally misses you.
Awesome.
And it's your turn.
As a quick sidestep away from the Minotaur swinging, I'm going to run over here and... How far does that go? Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, he's not in there. But he's in there now.
Yeah.
Nice.
I blow my bonus action.
Oh, crap. Okay.
So, anyone who ends their turn, I get resistance to all damage. Anyone who ends a turn gets some radiant damage as I burst forth the ultimate luminance. And you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna throw my sword at him.
Suck sword. Yikes.
And I miss. Thank God it comes back.
Well, you did roll a 1. So it
I rolled multiple ones. Which one are you talking about?
It goes flying.
Look at the damage too.
Yeah, it goes flying, and he actually catches it and refuses to let it to return.
I'm not gonna lie. I love the fact that Dwayne's like weapons are named after Disney princesses.
And
Unhand that flying sword. It belongs to my friend.
oh, well then you can have it back. Dwayne, what's the
No.
What's the
He's
what?
literally
What's-
throwing it at you.
what's
Good
the
job, dude.
pluses on it? I can't remember. It's just a +1 weapon right now, right?
Yeah, it's just a +1.
Okay. God, please roll a 20. Please roll a 20. Please roll a 20. Please roll a 20. Please roll a 20.
Not a 20, but just damn good rolls.
That is a damn good roll.
Wait, did you use your advantage yet?
No, I didn't need to on this one.
No.
was-
to
it-
hit me, Sean's been rolling like in the mid to high 20s.
Like a superstar.
Yeah. All right. What's the damage on it, Dwayne? I can't remember.
It's a. I've been using the D10 because
Just
I've been
roll
using it as
Dwayne.
two-handed.
Like roll it, and then we'll just take the damage.
Oh yeah, roll the damage from yourself. There we go.
Oh,
Good job.
So 8.
Take 8 damage, and this is full damage because this blade is sharp as hell. So you take the 8 full damage.
No, disbelief.
Yeah,
Oh, is it? Is it now? It's really sharp. Is
it's
it?
really sharp.
Wow.
So you're saying if the monsters have armor reduction, they don't now? Write that down, Dwayne.
Write that down.
Yeah,
You
write that down.
completely
It's canon.
Overcome all resistance.
All cool armor. You can overcome all cool armor.
Okay.
I just
Well,
want
I
you
really-
to understand what you've done to yourself for one momentary dealing 4 more damage to me.
I feel better about the whole thing.
I'd have done it too.
Dealing 4 more damage, dealing 8 more damage.
FYI, Midnight. I can heal, but I've been blowing Hulk left and right in this fight to be cool. I haven't got much left. You're gonna need to help Raylan out.
J3 Billy is like, write that down.
Oh, that's fine. I've got plenty.
Ah.
Rayland, it's your turn. What do you do?
I'm about to drop some knowledge on this guy.
Oh, does
right.
this guy have a turn? Oh, he does have a turn. Okay.
Yeah.
Did he go already?
Did the sword go? Yeah, he threw your sword at me.
Yeah, he still has the sword.
So he still has
Okay.
the sword.
Well, then he takes 12 damage. Radiant
Oh
damage.
yeah. Because he can't. Why? Because he can't
He's
wield
in
it,
the
can
aura.
he?
He's in the aura.
My aura.
Oh, that's right.
Wah, wah.
So he does that. He's in the aura, and no, it's
Double
not.
damage. Bye bye.
Oh, it is double damage.
But it's at the end of his turn. So
It is the end of his turn. So he swings at Rayland and then realizes that he's made a critical error, and just like he explodes into like molten flesh and flakes of ash.
24 got him.
But as he expires, you hear "Hail Zerial," and yeah, that's it.
Yep. Glad we killed him.
you say Hail Ariel
Everyone
or Hail
who said Hail
Zerial?
Zerial's been an enemy.
Oh, Zerial.
So wait a second. So it's still hailing in hell.
Wouldn't it?
2 votes.
Why is this happening?
I don't know.
There's parts of hell that are frozen. It's not
Hey.
all hot.
But we're not there.
How do you know? We could have planar transposition as hell.
Yeah, you could
It's
be on
hot.
Cania. You don't know.
hot.
Is it hot where we're like it's
It's hot in this church.
Avernus is weird,
We're
man. I don't
inside.
know what to tell you.
man, hell's dumb.
It's thing. So
I
cool.
mean, it's hell. It doesn't have to make sense.
And suddenly there's like a
I
strange
demand
peaceful
my hell
quiet.
be very strict with its rules and consistencies.
Things need
Suddenly
to be
Well,
bad.
You'll do
and
well
that's
here
it.
then.
Vendetta comes in with Lulu and Slobberchops, and like she's just like, "Oh, cool, you beat, yeah." Hey, Raylan.
Hi, Vendetta. How are
We've
you?
made a lot of noise. We might have attracted the attention of others. We should move deeper in quickly. But first, someone should tend to Raylan's wounds. They look severe.
Or could we not block off the stairs leading down and use this as a camp?
No.
We have several bones of minotaurs that we could use to make a barricade.
No.
We could if the great god GM decides we can do this quickly.
I mean, if you want to take a short rest,
Fine with me.
Guess.
I don't know if that makes any difference to me.
I get all my shit back on a short, so
I would only get some hit points back on a short, but hit points are cool.
Wait, I thought I had it written down more. I had like 4 healing potions, didn't I?
You did.
I don't know where they went. Did I put oh, there it is. Ha Actually, I have 1 healing potion left.
I have a lot, but I see
I'm
how
gonna
he does
do-
on his dice rolls.
Yeah.
So what's our plan? What are we doing?
You know what? Here, I got you.
Short's better than no rest. Do it.
Raylan before There you go. Get some feel goods.
Okay.
Alrighty, I'm
Yeah.
gonna cure wounds on myself. Because my feelings are hurt. Yay! I've got 11.
How are you looking, Raylan?
Still not great.
How hurt are you?
I was very.
Like,
Yeah,
as
he
bad as I was hurt?
Over time, yeah, he got hurt
Now
kind
that
of
we-
as bad as you did.
Now that we're out of the combat and we're just trying to get the rest right, I was at 20 hit points out of 60.
We should have two more potions of unidentified healing in the sack of holding.
I have potions.
I know
Five.
for
I
a
have five
fact
I
I
haven't
have
used.
one. I'm gonna use a healing potion on Raylan.
Keep yours. I have a lot, like I
Well,
keep
hold
saying.
on. We're doing the short rest we said, right?
Yeah, you
Mhm.
can
I'll
do that
roll-
too.
Let me roll my hit dice really quick and see what happens.
Okay.
Alright.
How many
so-
potions
Short.
do you each have left?
Short
Not
rest,
Raylan,
you
you other
say? I get my spell slots back.
Dwayne and Tiffany, how many?
I have one healing potion left.
I haven't had any. I had the
You
one
eat-
that I used, like,
I give you each one. That
Third.
includes Raylan.
What are
No,
the rolls on
no.
that one?
2d4 plus 2, they're basic.
Okay.
Don't have to use them now, but you each have one.
get it.
Okay.
Oh,
Roll it again.
Just hit your hit die button, yo.
oh.
That's so easy.
There.
Okay.
Cool.
I'm back and forth.
There we go. I'm good. I'm ready to go. I get nothing from a short rest.
I don't think I get anything either, do I?
Is Channel Divinity recharge on short or only long?
I think it's long. I think most of cleric stuff is long.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
don't get anything.
I think once you get to a certain level on a short rest, on a short rest you can start turning, you can, like, start regaining half your spell slots or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
All right. So, do you guys descend the stairs?
Yeah, we heal up.
Yes.
and-
Yeah.
Well, is there anything in this room we should like? Is there anything interesting in this main chamber? Before we go?
The only thing that interests you, no, there's not really anything here. Let me look. Not here specifically, no.
Okay, then yeah.
Okay. So then we'll descend to the Grand Cemetery Ossuary.
Oh, okay, cool.
And as you enter what appears to be a workshop, this workshop appears to be where priests and acolytes prepare dead bodies for their final interment. The place has been ransacked with knives, saws, piping, and tubes littering the floor. Acid and embalming fluid pool everywhere amid a field of scattered flasks and jars.
So, like, that's what's in the room, or
That is what's in the room, yes.
is there anything book related in the room?
Roll a perception check.
Oh yeah, Bliss is finished, I think.
Yeah, Bliss is done.
Bliss is done.
Yeah.
Boop.
But that was awesome.
Oh,
Oof.
9.
Do you want to take that 20 and spend a fortune?
If that's okay with everyone else.
I have no problem with that.
All right.
I
So
will never vote no.
there's no books or anything interesting, but you are sort of picking up on the fact that like in the scattered bits and debris and like the pools of acid and stuff, like you see boot prints and they're moving further into into the what are you in? You're in a catacomb. But you're not good enough of a tracker to be able to like figure out where they might be going unless you have any survival skill.
I technically could.
Do you have it checked? Does anybody have it checked? Does anybody have survival checked?
No.
I could use
You do? Tyler?
whatchamacallit, channel divinity knowledge domain, and as an action I can choose one skill or tool to be proficient in for 10 minutes.
Okay.
So I lied. I was looking at the wrong sheet. Just let her do it. I do not have it on Rivik.
Check survival real quick and then roll.
Go. Oh.
Did
Oh,
you
that
check
was
it
the other
off
one.
before
God
you
damn.
rolled?
I did.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
I mean, we could use another fate
Wait.
point.
I give
It's
her
up to you.
advantage with cheating.
Fair
Yeah.
enough. You see that there is a large troop of men, like heavy armored people that moved through here, and you can kind of see where they're going, and they go further in, and you see that they go. You see up ahead that they go left. They go. You can kind of see that they go right, but then you see another set of footprints doubling back towards the left.
So they tried to be sneaky.
You don't get that impression. You feel like they were just exploring, and possibly that way is a dead end, and they just went the other way.
Could I roll insight to see I could actually tell?
That's what you pretty much deduce.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna just go ahead and let everyone know. I have Ogman is speaking to me, and he's telling me we need to go this way, guys. I believe in my God. He is amazing and awesome. And have you seen this new updated pamphlet that I made? I added new little pictures on the bottom of it.
I start walking
It's like-
whatever way she was pointing at quickly.
And there's
All right.
stick figures on the bottom, and one is like, it looks like a little tabaxi, like with triangles for the ears, and then a person with like sun shining on top of him everywhere, and it's like a really cute, like look like a 5-year-old drew it, like on the bottom of the pamphlet. She
She's still
shoves it
talking
in
about
Raylan's
this.
face.
There.
I'm stay with Rivik as usual.
Okay. And so,
J3 billion gives Rivik another fortune because he's been cheating and he needs to cheat more.
Perfect.
So the walls of this
I
chamber
got
are
you.
lined with funerary shelves, each set with dusty humanoid bones. Relics and holy symbols of Lathander, Torm, Helm, and Tyr have been set prominently on a number of shelves. This is like kind of like if you can't afford a really big, expensive ceremony or like any good plot of land, they just kind of put you on a shelf, respectfully, based
Yeah.
upon who you might have worshipped.
Like they do
Which
on
makes
Mars.
sense because this was part of the city. This is part of hell, so this makes sense. I'll go up here and see what I see.
Kind of the same thing. It doesn't really.
No threats in that
change.
big open area. That horseshoe, I guess.
No, it's still just holy symbols everywhere and dead bodies on shelves everywhere.
We don't see any altars to Pinky's got it, right? Midnight.
No Ogden here.
This
Oh, I see.
concerns
She
me.
makes an altar for him anyway.
What's that, Raylan?
This just concerns me that we're in this place and we've fought many undead up to now.
Their city got dragged to hell. The corpses probably came back to life through foul and devilish sorcery,
Exactly.
says Rivik.
Okay. So as you kind of round this corner and come in, Slobberchops actually starts hissing at something further down the way.
Oh shit.
North or east?
Northeastish.
Northeastish. Slobberchops.
Northwestish, I'm sorry.
No. Slobberchops, is this something we should avoid or confront?
He just
One
kind of
hiss
like
for avoid, two hisses for confront.
Well, wait, can't you like talk to him with your mind or something?
Yes, but this amuses the player.
Oh, okay.
he's just like he just like he looks like he wants to like bat something around.
Is there something
Okay, I'll
invisible?
telepathy him. What is it, bro?
He's like there's demon up there. There's demon.
I look at the altar. Who's the altar to?
No one. It's just kind of like a raised dais. And
Raylan. See that altar? Points here. There's a demon there.
I walk up. I want to use my divine sense to know exactly where he is, even though he's invisible, and then
Well,
reach
can't
out.
Slobberchops like? Oh wait, no, never mind.
Steve will actually know where he's at through his divine sense.
Yeah.
So like you kind of do that thing like you were looking around like I'm looking, and then like
Is this
you
when Liu Kang grabs Reptile in?
Yeah, that's it.
Yes.
That's the stuff.
this is totally what happens. Like you reach out and you grab this little thing by its neck, and it suddenly like comes into
You said it was,
visibility.
like, over here somewhere.
It is. You're literally right next to it, and it's a closet.
Oh. Yeah.
It's a closet?
Yeah.
I will quickly scream, "Don't kill it."
Okay.
You see the gauntlet starts to light up.
Oh, it's so ugly. It's cute.
And I know this isn't the normal way to do it. But I'm gonna say, just hold it there.
Uh-oh.
Are you gonna
Hold
turn
it.
it into a familiar?
Yeah.
Hell yeah! I
Hold
like it.
on. Wait. I remember I tried to negotiate with these things like a lot.
Okay, just hold it there. Don't just close your eyes.
But now
Close your eyes.
But I'm gonna do the
Close your eyes.
thing.
Close your eyes.
I look at the closet. I'm gonna suck out its evil soul and
Close your
purify
eyes.
it.
No.
I'm like, Raylan,
Better hurry.
Raylan, look at your eye. Look at.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and find familiar on this specific closet.
Okay. That takes an hour to cast.
Raylan, close your
But
eyes.
he's in a real hurry, and
Close
I'm
your
going
eyes.
to use this point J3 Billion gave me to cheat.
Okay.
We're going
I
to
will-
cheat this to one round.
We're
with
gonna
my
cheat
point.
it to one round. Wow. All right.
Suddenly, like it just looks at you and goes, "Oh
Dominate."
man, I don't want to serve you." Crap.
Oh, I need a soundboard that just dominate.
My name's Opherk. What's your stupid name?
Opherk, I'm Kethra. Now, this nice man here is gonna ask you some questions. Unless you don't want that gauntlet to completely sever your top portion from your lower portion, I suggest you answer him.
I do whisper to Raylan's mind because he wouldn't know this. It's a familiar now. If you kill it, you'll hurt Kethra. And I have Arcana, so I know that. Just so Raylan's aware so he doesn't get all overzealous here.
Raylan is very confused.
I'm stupid humans went that way. There's a portal. My Lord and Master, well, I guess he's not my Lord and Master anymore. Ex-Lord and Master Baphomet is trying to possess a guy. I don't know. I don't care. You're all stupid.
Did he
Yeah.
say Baphomet?
Baphomet's
Baphomet.
trying to possess a guy that way. Look at Raylan.
Yeah.
We should hurry. We
Would I
should
have
save this
any
person.
Like, I know we know about Tiamat now, but is there? Do we have any knowledge of Baphomet?
Roll your
Religion?
religion. Let's see how much you got. Tiffany, you heard that word too, so you could roll it too between your combined powers.
Well, let's.
I had a 23.
I look at Raylan.
Oh.
It's Sabrina's buddy.
Come on.
Oh,
Yeah, those are 23 is pretty good though.
Yeah.
Midnight's too busy thinking about Ogman and his greatness to really pay attention.
so Raylan, you paid attention in demon class,
Okay.
and you know Baphomet is like a demon prince who is not a devil, but from the abyss. So it kind of is weird that he is here, probably part of the blood war. Who knows? But it would be weird that he would actually be here,
Right.
or even like
there's a
have a
demon
presence here. Right.
In Avernus.
Right. And you know that some of the things that you fought earlier, like the dretches, they're demons.
Oh, dredges are demons.
And you remember that the blood war is going on below, along the shores of the river Styx. So maybe they found a way in, but still Baphomet, like, what the fuck?
Also, maybe they're messing with that guy we're sent here to find. That's why Rivik's suddenly in a hurry.
Gaps, could he be?
Our whole point in coming here was to find that guy in this place.
Which directions did we go? You said through those doors and up.
He said this way and then up, yeah.
All right. I throw this thing like at the ground in front of Kethra.
Why are you so mean?
That's okay.
It's a double.
Asshole.
But
You're all
it's
assholes.
What was
connected
his-
to Kethra.
Yeah, what was his name again?
Offerk.
Offerk? I don't know, that's a weird one. Yeah.
I will actually say thank you. Now be gone. I will call upon you later.
I get to like do I get to like hang out in your pocket or something? I don't know how this works. Like,
Just go invisible and follow behind me.
I look at it and say, you should ride on her shoulder.
so
I was gonna say I could keep it in my it can hide in
Invisibly.
my bag of holding.
he goes invisible, and Kethra, you can see him just because you have a connection. So like he's got that like faded look, but nobody else can see him. And suddenly he's like annoyingly like climbing up your side, and then just sort of like sits on your shoulder, and he shrinks himself small enough where he actually like is on your shoulder and not like
a little
annoyingly.
ferret.
Yeah, he's just kind of like, all right,
I'm cool with
fine.
that.
I'm here. You're stupid.
Take a nap.
All right.
You're stupid. Take a nap. Okay.
Wow.
Kethra found a friend.
And so, I will move everyone up real quick.
Meow.
Pew 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 pew.
I spy a person.
And so, a shallow meditation pool fills this room, set off from a broad landing edged by a low wrought iron railing. Wondrous frescoes all along the walls depict souls gaining the blessings of Lathander, Torm, Helm, and Tyr. The frescoes on one wall have been twisted into abyssal forms surrounding a shimmering portal. The portal is littered with the multitude of bodies of humans wearing the uniforms of Baldur's Gate and Ethereal. The swirling water of pool roils with shadow, and is shot through with patches of black ichor where demons have fallen here. An armored man with a shield slung over his back crouches among the bodies, writhing in pain. His eyes are closed, and his hand clutches at a gold helm on his head, as if trying in vain to claw it off. Unintelligible words spill from his lips, some sounding saintly and solemn, while others resonate with a cruel hissing.
Midnight immediately kind of steps forward, and she goes to reach out because inside she can just tell this guy's hurt. So she immediately like wants to try to like help him.
Mm-hmm.
So she reaches out and she's like, excuse me. Are you okay? You there's something's not and then like she tries to like tap his shoulder.
Do you touch him?
Yes.
So you touch him and your hand like grips him firmly, like involuntarily, and you do that whole thing that you see in movies where like your head shoots up and like your eyes roll in the back in your head and like weird light comes out of your mouth and all of your orifices and stuff. And
Oh no.
suddenly you are on a different plane of existence, like almost as if you're in his mind itself. And you see older Raven Guard in like his full regalia and just like a brightly shining sword and shield, and he's wearing this helm, and before you is just this demonic looking bloated creature that I can't remember what Baphomet looks like. I think he looks like the goat demon dude, basically. And they're just locked in this weird, strange Mortal Kombat where like Baphomet will like bash Raven Guard down, but he'll get back up. And you see like this like armored hand materialize out of nowhere and sort of lift him back up. And yeah, that's what you're seeing. Everybody else just sees Midnight go into this weird like state, this weird trance.
So that's a thing.
Midnight, you're actually like caught in the middle of it, and like they're not paying attention to you, and the best you can do is like scramble around the fight that's going on. And so like but you feel like you have no like real ability to affect anything in here yet. So what does everybody else do?
I was not expecting that to happen.
I want to try to cast protection from evil and good.
Okay.
Until the spell ends, one willing creature you touch is protected against certain types of creatures, aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead. The protection grants several benefits.
So you have to touch him. Is that correct?
According to this, which...
Okay.
Oh, crap.
Same thing happens to you.
Okay.
But your spell still goes off, and like you like suddenly get sucked into this sort of mental realm of existence, of struggling against this demon. And you see the same thing that I just described at Midnight, but like you find yourself casting it in this weird dreamscape, and it actually goes off, and in while you were trying to touch him and do it on him, like it now jumps at a distance to him, and now he's just got this circle of radiance around him. And that's when like Baphomet takes notice of you, and just like you see this like demonic evil gaze upon you. And Older sort of looks at him, he's like, no, why did you no? And but he's like garbled, and it's he can't formulate words, and he's just speaking in tongues and weird languages that probably never existed again. But then when you see Baphomet talk, but when he talks, like Raven Guard's lips move as well, and he's just like, mortals. And you guys also see Raven Guard like mouth, and he like whispers in this demonic form, mortals. What do the rest of you do?
Would you say that he's actively making saving throws against being possessed?
Possibly.
Cast Psychic Redoubt on him so he has advantage on Wisdom, Intelligence, and Charisma saving throws for at least 10 minutes.
Cool.
We all do, everyone within 30 feet of me. So I burst the room.
You realize that you can do all what you want to do out, like you do that, and you realize that sort of helped but didn't help. Like what's taking place is no, like anything you do here is you have to like be in his head, basically. Like you sense that psychically through your psychic powers. Like you realize there is a psychic struggle going on here. And like you feel like the helmet itself is the problem.
Oh. I wouldn't do that then. I would take the helmet off.
Okay, so
With
you,
Mage Hand.
like you try to cast Mage Hand and it just biffs against it, like it doesn't do anything. The magics are just way too strong.
Telekinesis.
It biffs again. Like
Gloves.
you gloves?
I put gloves on before I touch it.
Okay. So you actually like put some gloves on, you realize this is probably not gonna help, and you go and like the helm's one of those ones that just comes down and like you have this like it's ringed around here, so you actually like go around and grip it and try to like pull it off, and that's when you two sort of like everybody else like got sucked into this dreamscape just by touching him, but what you actually see is like whoever's in, like Rayland and Midnight see like these great big hands sort of like come down and grip the mental disc that you guys are standing on, and it's actually like trying to lift it up. And you actually see like this giant sort of astral figure of Rivik trying to like lift up this dreamscape and try to like as he's trying to lift the helmet.
I want to read thoughts on the knight.
Okay, so what happens when you do that is like you actually hear a conversation in demonic and common, and you also hear like another god's voice, and Ravengard himself is mentally saying prayers, like trying to reach out to Torm himself, and you actually hear Torm talking to Ravengard, but then also like talking to Baphomet, who is then spilling curses back at both the god and Ravengard himself. Like he's struggling for his mental soul, basically.
Okay, I just want to make sure, did this guy make the wisdom throw for the read thoughts? Because if he did, that means I can end it by casting suggestion afterwards, immediately after, without losing a spell slot. And I want to make a kind suggestion that maybe he should take a nap and take his helmet off. That it'd be easier for him to take rest. That the burden of carrying such a thing is weighing him down.
Kethra, you always raised your hand.
Oh, let this play out.
Okay.
I can wait.
So you realize that your suggestion is not only affecting Ravengard, but you're all in Ravengard's mind. So is Baphomet. So like the suggestion just like let go sort of affects him as well, but he's all powerful. So, but he's like weakened for a moment. Rivik, you actually feel this moment of weakness, and you feel like if you just empower all your mental psychic strength, you might be able to get this thing off.
I empower all my mental strength.
Give me a what's your primary stat?
Intelligence? I don't know. Hold on.
All of the stats.
I mean, it's not
there
wrong.
really is a primary.
They're all 20s.
Yes, intelligence.
Okay, roll your intelligence.
I have advantage on this currently, if that matters.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ. So
that was a saving throw. I assume that's what you wanted.
yeah. So
Okay.
suddenly, like you guys that are in the dreamscape actually feel like the ground lifting and like an earthquake starts happening, and like Baphomet sort of like takes a tumble and is like starts to slide off this mental disc that everybody's on, and like he's scraping. He's like, "No, I almost had him," and then suddenly like Rivik pulls off the helmet off of him in this weird state of mental energy. Everybody that's touching him is blown back. In fact, everybody in the room just is sort of blown back. Rivik's blown back against the wall and like cradles the helmet in his hands. And then suddenly everybody's looking around, and like Ravengard's slowly coming to, but then you hear like a meowing and a trumpeting sound all at the same time, and you kind of look over at Slobberchops, and he's just like, "Oh, what the hell?" And Slobberchops is a cat with wings that now has a trunk of an elephant.
Slobberchops can talk now?
You can now. And
Wait,
that's where we'll leave it
what?
till next
He
time.
just merged with the elephant.
Nope.
He just merged with the He has a trunk.
It's Lulu Chops.
Yes.
It's
That's-
Lulu Chops. I can't.
Wow. Okay.
Or it could be Slobbernoon.
Meh.
No, I like Slulu Chops because it's Slobber
Slobber.
Lulu Chops.
Yeah.
Slulu
So,
Chops.
Everyone,
Okay.
Hello
Okay.
tonight.
I can't. Okay. I'm glad I was nice to Lulu when I had the chance.
everyone vote for your favorite player tonight. Whoever you vote for will have a cumulative +1 to all rolls and damage next week. Tyler, who do you vote for? I believe you're going to go for Steve for...
I was.
Oh,
Tiffany did something that I gave her points for, but I can't remember what it was now.
Wait, what?
hashtag blessed.
Oh,
Yeah.
something she
Awesome.
said. It was the role playing.
Oh.
Mm.
Wait, I got something?
She said something cool that amused Rivik. I don't remember what it was, but I know that's what I wrote down. So you get to vote.
All right,
okay.
cool. Tiffany gets a vote.
Hey!
Steve,
Thank
who do you
you.
vote for?
I am going to vote for Kethra, for having the cool auras and just generally being awesome in that fight and sticking with the whole I can't see, and I don't know, just like the way he played the fight. So my point goes to Dwayne for Kethra.
Nice. Dwayne, who do you vote for?
Kinds of stuff going on tonight. Man. I am going to vote for Midnight
Oh,
because I don't agree with the way that you used enlarge. I think it should have enlarged the thing that you were pointing at initially. However, you did specifically state that you were pointing at Raylan the second time, and butterflies. I mean, it was a bad, good, awesome.
That was amazing.
It was a good bad.
Yeah, it was a good bad.
Or a bad good.
Yeah.
Cool.
So yes, excellent
Nice.
use of the Wand of Wonder. Something that
thank
should
you.
be used more in games.
Tiffany, who do you vote for?
I give my vote today to Raylan because what the fuck? Piece of shit! What the fuck? You handled those butterflies well.
Thank you.
Awesome.
I'm glad
Excellent
you
theme.
cast them.
Excellent. All right, cool. So as always, you can find us on the social medias at Vorpal Tales. You can find me, Space Lord PJs or Space Lord Pajamas. Also, I have my doodle site, cartoon.ninja. You can check us out on vorpaltales.com. Don't forget our Patreon, patreon.com/vorpaltales. Everyone else, plug your pluggables. What's your Twitter, Instagram, whatever? Where can people find you?
I'm Elder Checo's on the internet. I'm here every time we game, which is every day but Tuesday and weekends for now. Our next game is One Shot in Green Ronin's The Lost Citadel tomorrow to cover for Steve's vacation. And then our regular shows next week. And also stay tuned. The last week of August, we have 2 cool new shows starting. Under the Vigil 2E, Conan Adventures in an Age Undreamed of. So come see us for those.
My turn?
Yeah, it's all you.
Hey guys. You guys can find me at Made of Kimchi on the internet. And actually I had to change my Instagram. It's Made of Kimchi 83.
What? Why?
Why?
For some reason they said that Made of Kimchi was derogatory. Or like it didn't conform with name.
Okay.
So I just put my birth year at the end of it. And it's okay.
Okay.
So we're all
Interesting.
right now. I will be here every Thursday, Friday this season. And when our new season starts, I do believe I am Monday, Thursday and Friday. I have to double check.
That is correct.
Exciting things to come. I'm looking forward to tomorrow because it's a new day.
And we're gonna slaughter some undead.
Yeah. And
Can we be murder hobos?
Ugh.
And another thing that I wanted to say, I know we harp a lot on, like and subscribe, but I love everybody, no matter whether you're a subscriber or just a follower or anybody. Just thank you for helping out the channel, period.
Oh, thanks.
Absolutely.
Good call. Steve, are you next? No, Steve. No, you go last, Steve. Tiffany goes next.
So you can find me at Pinky_88 on the Twitters. I am here every Thursday and Friday. And when the new season starts in November, you guys will see me on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Sundays. And it's going to be awesome. And there's going to be lots of crazy cookie shenanigans. Hashtag Cookie Maniac.
Oh man.
I'm going to get that trending.
Steve.
And I've been Steve. You can find me on the internet at Voodoo Arcade. You can find me currently anytime that we are running here at Vorpal Tales, which again at this exact moment is Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Except tomorrow, I will be out as I'm going to take a day and just do stuff
Unacceptable.
for me. But yes.
I agree. I was not invited to this vacation, so I'm very disappointed.
We can't all go off together, I guess. I don't know.
I mean, we could if we were social distance.
Wait till we
No,
crash
you're
that
gonna
party.
say that. You're gonna say that now, and then like in a week, I'm gonna take a bunch of vacation days and I'm gonna show up at your house.
Tomorrow
What?
night when he's at his hotel just about to nod off. Knock, knock, knock.
Oh,
Surprise, all of us.
Here I am.
Huh.
I can do it.
Please
I'm within
don't
driving
rock me
distance.
like a hurricane.
No, that's like
It only takes 14 hours to drive down to Florida.
That's an easy drive. Get on down here. What
Yeah,
are you doing?
there you go.
You're like 4 hours away from me right now, Steve. Let's do this.
Okay. Yes, Voodoo Arcade on the internet. Here at Vorpal Tales, whenever the schedule changes, I'll be doing things on days that Tyler knows that I don't. I will be
I'm disappointed,
I will
Steven.
continue to be running on Fridays. Currently, it's a mastermind, which is going to run for 2 or 3 more sessions. We'll be finishing up that story and then transitioning into something new. Keep Fridays fresh. So, that is me.
So fresh and so clean.
Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays starting in the fall, you'll find Steve.
Those
It's a
were
lot of
us.
days.
Cool. Well, Circus Snacks, you don't have to go home, but you can't keep playing this game tonight. Watch us next Thursday at 8 p.m. And remember to like and subscribe. And for the love of the dice, game on.
Bye.
Bye.
Peace.